YouTube should be up and running. YouTube has audio. Awesome. I finally caught you when you first started. Yes, welcome to the first 5 minutes of stream where we make sure audio is working and give everybody a chance to come in. Doom, thank you for the heart me. I'm doing good, brother. Hi, PK. Welcome in. Hi, Jules. All right. Looks good. Sounds good. Looks like we got all of our frames. Hi, Aldo. I'm doing good, PK. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Cassie. How was work today? Work was work. We'll summarize it with work was work today. Plans for the day, we are going to start working on the city today. Anthony, how's it going? So it's not a new camera, it's just an old camera that's working for now. Yeah, I was considering doing a Warzone or Apex, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, I am not going to be able to stream at all this weekend. So I'm like, I do want to play Minecraft, but I didn't want to do the biomes. Jam, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Nice setup. Thank you, Aldo. You done with the build you're in? I am not. We still have a few of the biomes left to do. So you can see like Cherry's done, Pale Garden's done, Desert's done, End is done, Mushroom Island's done, Warp Forest is done, Crimson Forest is done, Soul Sand Valley is done, Enchanted Forest is done, but I still have a few biomes left to do. But I need a break from working on the biomes. We've done nothing but that like the last couple weeks, and I think it's burning me out a little bit. Thank you, Bella. Kale, thank you for the heart, me. Hi, Jam. Alright, what's your favorite page? Turn the music up, I'm assuming. What is your favorite? Kingaling? That's a new one. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Sammy and Sammy. Both our Sammys are in here. Sammy, thank you for the heart, me. Waiting for it. Can I see the Enchanted Forest? Sure. We can take a quick look through the biomes before we get started on the new stuff. Hi, Dell. Welcome in, Miss Pop. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hi, Jacob. For those of you who don't know, Deli Pop right there is another member of this SMP, the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. She's going to be doing the Moss biome for us at some point. I think Moss is like right there. So eventually, this biome right here will be done by Deli Pop. Welcome in. Kingling is your new nickname. Got it. Del, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Doom, thank you for the popular. Alright, but yeah, so let's say hi to our pets. We will go check out the completed biomes, and then I'm taking a break from the biomes tonight. I want to start the city in the sky up here. M, pin video top of my TikTok profile. Xavier, thank you for the follow. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. Is this ClockCraft? This is actually Lego Indiana Jones. It's the name of the server. The game is Minecraft, but the server is Lego Indiana Jones. Eben, I went back and forth. I decided to do Minecraft. Hello to the Paparuskis. Hello, Sunday. Hello, other Paparuskis. Hello to Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy, and Ghost. Hello to Paparuskis over here. And then to the Kinger Horse. There we go. No, I was going to do Apex or Warzone tonight, but then I was kind of like thinking about it. I'm like, I don't really want to play any other games other than Minecraft, but I just didn't want to work on the biomes. Like, we've done nothing but build biomes for the last week. I just needed a break from that. Hi, Awen. Welcome in. So, we've got the Cherry... Verdansk. I wouldn't do Rebirth. Hi, Zero. So, we've got the Cherry Blossom biome all done. Then... Tired of terraforming? A little bit, yeah. So, well, like I said, do some work up there, and then be refreshed to come back to you. Did you ever build the bigger mob farm? Haven't needed to, Randy. And then we have our Enchanted Forest right here. Prestige, Alfred, I've only been back in COD for like a month. So I hit 55 and didn't bother prestiging. Hugh, thank you for the follow. CW, thank you for the follow. Hi, Jacob. So this is our Enchanted Forest. So you got all of the dark oak trees. You got the two tall flowers. You got the mushrooms. You got the fallen trees and the vines on everything. This is what we did in the last stream. Needs a little bit more work. There you go, Alfred. Nothing wrong with that. If it's a game you love, you know? First streamer to say your name right. I get so many names wrong. I am so excited I got one right. Do I have a wood or bamboo farm? Both. So I gotta wait for like this patch to grow in so I can put the grass and stuff in here. But the rest of the biome came out great. So I got a little fallen trees and our mushrooms every once in a while. Thank you, Hugh. Yeah, so this was our Enchanted Forest biome that we did in the last stream. And then, if we keep going this way, we've got the Soul Sand Valleys all done, besides the lava. We got our Soul Sand Valley with our fossils. CW, thank you for the double follow. So we got our Candy's talking shit in the Discord. We've got the Soul Sand Valleys done. The Warped Forest is all done, bar the lava. I'm definitely saving the lava for a Twitch stream. Because this will be very much a... We're sitting here, lo-fi music, low interaction. We're just a couple hundred of us just hanging out, putting in lava. Hi, Xander. Welcome in. Me and my mates are in a phase of Minecraft. We have 900-day realm. Awesome, Alfred. Awesome. The lava does look really red with the saturation pack. I will say that. I love it. I'm playing... Thank you, Damien. I'm glad. I'm great background noise. That is a A+ compliment to a streamer. You're great background noise. Snow, thank you for the heart meat. Jax, thank you for the heart meat. And then we got our Mushroom Island biomes done. We've got the End Island biome all done. Jax, thank you for the populars. We got the End Islands all done. Looks better up here, the End Islands do. We've got our desert. I might cut some... Hi, Jax. I might cut some of the cactuses down. CW, please don't follow, unfollow, then follow again. I might cut some of the cactuses down because it looks a little over cactus, but it still looks good. And then perfect timing, we have our pale garden biome. It's nighttime, so all of the flowers should be opening up. We got our pale garden biome. Yep, it did still went off, didn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, this is fire when we were first making the nether portals in the chest room. That was a minute ago. I just want to see. Did it explode? Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll fix that. Thank you, follow. We will have to fix that. Oh, well. We need pale moss. We're going to have to grab some pale moss. How'd you make the end void? It's actually carpet. So the end void is all carpet. No, we'll fix it now, Sammy, because if I don't remember, I won't fix it in general. We will fix the hole we just made and then start working on something else. If I don't fix it, I will 100% forget. I just need a little dirt, little bone meal, we can go fix it. Alright, where's the dirt? One of these has dirt in it already. That's grass, I don't want grass, this one regular dirt. And then some bone meal, we can fix that. Right, let's go fix it real quick. This base is good. Thank you, Historian. It's coming together. Camarine, thank you for the follow. Sure, follow. Go right ahead. As long as your questions are appropriate and stream-related, more or less, they're fine. Historian, thank you for the follow. How many days? 25,380. So it's important to note that I'm not the only one in this world. I'm one of 9 Minecraft TikTok content creators. We all play in this world together, which tends to rank up some days. I've been AFK for the last 3 hours at the Guardian farm, which also racks up some days. What do you use for recording? Because your graphics are so good. I want to record. So I use OBS, follow. To do all of my recordings, I use OBS Studio. To stream, I use Streamlabs OBS and then TikTok Live Studio to stream to TikTok. So I have 2 programs running right now. Like hi Mullet, if you're in my stream and you can see the bottom monitor on the left side over here, that's Streamlabs. That's going to YouTube right now. It's also doing all the clips and stuff. And then on the right side, we've got TikTok Live Studio, which is how you're watching on TikTok. There you go, Kay. But for those of you who don't know, the Silver Mullet right there is another one of our members. I would say the day counts ramped up a lot since Mullet joined. So if you're looking for more Minecraft content here on TikTok, you're looking for more people who play in this world, definitely check out Mullet. Also, hi, Miss Danny. Welcome in. Danny, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Mullet, thank you for the heart me and the popular. But yeah, so those are the biomes we've done so far. I need to take a break from the biomes and do something else. So we're going to take a little break today, and we're actually going to start the city build that's going up there. Maybe follow. I don't make many videos. I have actually something coming up that's I'm gonna have to make videos on, so that's pretty cool. So stay tuned for that. Maybe. I will leave you a maybe. My approach to content creating is I would much rather just stream and hang out with you guys than film videos. I will leave you with a maybe. Mullet! No, bad. Save your monies. Okay, thank you for the follow. Mullet, thank you very much for the galaxy. Can we please get some W's in chat for Mullet? Thank you. And Kay, thank you for the follow. W's in chat for Mr. Mullet. Thank you, brother. And then Greg, thank you for the heart me. Oh, let's fly real quick. Ruben, thank you for the follow. Jack, thank you for the follow. What are your PC specs? I have a 4070, a Samsung 990, 256 DDR5 RAM, 64 total, and then a 7900X. Desk, possibly. So it's hard to picture this up here because I stand on the end rods and I always fall. But I'm thinking what I want to do for the city is, how long did this take? I've been working on this since July of last year. So what I want to do, can I crouch off the end of these? I can. I want to bring our path out all the way to the edge and put a portal right there. I think 4 more portals. Like, we have portal links down there. We have portal links in the core of the base, and then a portal link up here would be great. Path, thank you for the follow. Undead, I work full-time. I stream 2 nights a week. And I only work on the base on stream. I stream about 10 to 11 hours a week right now. I'm just very efficient. But I'm thinking portal right there, portal right there, portal right there, and then kind of have like a link up here. And then I want to obviously branch our path out to include the drop chutes. I'm thinking kind of like a angled building right here, and then kind of like an angled building right here, angled building right here, maybe like a fountain in the middle, and then mirror that all the way around. I'm going to map it with stone first. All in survival, Rocket. Path, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I caught that. Just wanted to reiterate that one. But yeah. So I'm thinking big, like kind of angular builds right here. And then these would be my main builds. And then we'll have the path go out, the path kind of cut through the middle. And then an angular build here, an angular build right there. Maybe like a fountain or a tree right there. And then wrap it all the way around. Wait, what's going on with Miss Page? Rocket, thank you for the follow. You guys seeing the vision? That's kind of the idea so far. How much is the PC? 3,100. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So first things first, I got to bring our paths out. Now, my question is, you would look... The what? City. Oh, a music disc farm? I'm thinking of doing Minecraft content. You should go for it. Streaming There's an incredible Minecraft community here on TikTok. Punk's got the dual streams up. I'm gonna do the paths just like this, Soph. So, Lonnie, thank you for the heart meat. This path looks so good against the white. I'm not gonna end this. Green in the middle, and then this path is such a look. Lonnie, thank you for the popular, but I don't know if I want to keep our fence design enough. Hi, Lonnie. How do you get your items that far in the middle? How do you get your items that far in the middle? I don't understand your question, Damien. I would like to understand your question, but I don't. If you could clarify. Alright. So the bottom is snow. I know that much. Maybe no fences in the city. That's what I'm leaning into. But do I want to make the edge of the fence with snow, or do I want to do it with, deep slate? Your hand is, very far in the middle. Oh, I have an extra small UI. I have a Rocket pin video top of my TikTok profile is a full base tour. How many days? Nicholas, 25,380. Brain do brain things. It's not snow. That's what I'm up here for. I gotta cut these off and then do a little bit of snow work just to see what it's gonna look like. How do you get that much in the middle? Again, Damien, I do not understand your question. I do not understand your question. I would like to, but I don't. Like these. That's a sweet setup. Thank you, user. I have spent years putting it together. Hi, KK. Or KK? Kai? KK? K-A-I? K-A-I? KK? Thank you, user. Alright. I'm thinking straight out from here. And what I'm going to do is, do we want to do 1 or 2? Because this is going to turn into Deep Slate. Do you think you'll hit 100,000 followers? Rocket, I didn't think I was going to hit 50,000. And then I didn't think I was going to hit 70,000. And here I am at 71, closing in on 72. So I am here to stream Minecraft. Everything beyond that, we'll figure it out as we go. Yes? No? Got it. Alright. How does it feel to finally start this? I'm happy to finally start this Doom, but it's more of like relief that I'm not doing biomes today. You are good, Damien. No many hands are at the border of your screen, but yours are more in the middle. Okay, so I have an ultra-wide, Damien, so it looks like my gameplay looks stretched to you, which is why it looks like my hands in the game are right in front of me. Yes, Julia. Do we want to do 1-2 outside? I don't remember the date, but I bet 100K by 2026. Maybe. 3 out. I want to keep... You know what we should do? I like the Deep Slate, but how cool would this look if it was just carpet? So, like, the... let's make sure I have enough rockets to get down there and come back up, but... The carpet path we did... Janae, thank you for the heart, me. The carpet path we did down here with the green carpet in the middle and the... whatever the stuff's called on the side, the moss carpet. So instead of doing the Deep Slate, kind of have this, like, staged green. This is... You are good, Damien. I was trying to answer your question. Nicholas, thank you for the follow. So, like, this would be 3 off the edge, like, all the way around. Keyboard or controller, keyboard or mouse. So, like, this would be up. How long on what, Andrew? I'm assuming that's an Andrew. Mad respect, because you're respectful when your viewers don't make sense to you and you just chill. Well, I've been on the other side of that, right? Like, you know, Alfred, you've been around for a little bit of time now, so you know that I try to read and answer every question as best I can. I may not, you know, it may take us a few attempts to get there, but as long as you're being respectful, I'll try my hardest to try to answer. Put these away. I need more than that. Nope. What are you doing today, Nansky? We are starting the City in the Sky because I need a break from the biomes. Yes, Andrew, how long have we been playing this world? 1 year and 2 months. Sense isn't the goal. So, King, what's your favorite block palette and type of house? Favorite block palette in the game is probably Deep Slate and Emerald, even though I don't build with Deep Slate. Which side did I start on? Even though I don't really build with that often, I really like modern builds too. Eli, thank you for the follow. Hi, Kira. Welcome in. You play daily? Chris, I play about twice a week right now. I only play when I stream, and I'm doing about 2 streams a week right now because work and, like, life has been busy. I'm trying to do more. How long did it take you to hit 50,000? I started streaming with a little over 5. Took about a year to hit 50K. About a year to hit 50K, give or take. How old are you and do you have kids? Damien, I am 28 and no, I do not have kids. We're looking at the city. We're mapping it out right now, Coral. I don't know how I'm doing it yet, but we're going to figure it out today. These need to stay wide open. Like, I don't want to put a roof over the top of them. I just want to leave it open. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. What's the block palette? For the city, it's going to be very similar to this, but I want to work in, like, a gray somewhere in there. Congratulations, Kira. Have you ever thought about building a ship? Not really. Because I got to think how I'm going to decorate in here, too. No problem. UK is awesome. I've seen your stream before I stream, and I sleep at the end of Mullis, and you wake up. There you go. So if we just branch this straight off, do leaves for bushes? That's what I'm thinking, Zesty. We're going to do this. What kind of car do you drive? I have a 2025 Tundra TRD. What if I... Creeper just fell and damaged stuff. What if I... That enemy. Like, we have our entrances here, and then this is all deep slate. Just saw this, was AFK. Oh, Towel was AFK. I gotta go to sleep. See you later, Rocket. Hi, Scrambled Megs. Nice name. Hi, Pixel. A bush sculpture would be hella cool. What if we did something like... Let me come up here real quick. Ow. Like, this comes out, and then... I don't know. I'm having a hard time visualizing this. Because I want to include these, but what if we don't? What if, straight up, we just leave these? Because these are only to fly through. Gifts? Did somebody gift something? Levi, thank you for the heart me. Shakira, thank you for the... Kira. Kira or Shakira? Thank you for the roses. Diego, thank you for the heart me. Kira, thank you for the heart me. And Janae, thank you for the heart me. I am focused, Coral. Open the roof up to see the biomes? No, because there's going to be a whole city up here. I think it would look really cool if you had 4 main buildings and then smaller filler houses. That's the idea, Zesty. I want to have the big buildings right here. And then, like, my penthouse will be, like, up there. And then the little buildings will be on the outside. What if we straight up... Oh, as I almost fall through that. What if we don't do this? Steph, thank you for the heart me. Also, we completed the rose goal. Kira, would you like to call a new life goal? Cyan, I am starting working on the city in the sky first. Those openings look like gardens to you? Ela, Staff, thank you for the TikToks and the heart me. How about the little suns? Got you. I have not been doing these lately, and I'm gonna try to do them better. The little suns. Are those summer 2025? Got it. There we go. Save. Evening, Kinger. Hi, Diesel. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the popular. We just put our line on first. Finally. I don't know. It's been a minute. Eli again. Thank you for that follow. And Nicholas, I don't know if I caught your follow, but welcome in. Do a Zeus lightning bolt shooting through the middle? Maybe. What are we working on? Connor, we're actually doing a city in the sky up here. I'm just kind of mapping it out right now. Diesel, thank you for the heart me, the popular. Gigo, thank you for the summers. Paige, thank you for the summers. So I'm just taking a break from working on the biomes to envision how I'm going to do the city in the sky. You know what we need? We need smooth stone, too. Light blue incorporated would be beautiful to bring the sky down to the buildings. So, path goes out. Portal out there. I need... Yeah. You know what we do? I have the solution. I have the solution. I have the solution. Alfro, I don't know what you have. Hall of Heroes, and I have every member as a different hero. I think your first thing got filtered. Have you finished Scrambled Megs? I have not finished the biomes. I needed a break from them. I've been doing nothing but biomes for like the last couple weeks, and I just needed a break from doing that. Over You by Daughtry. This playlist is a banger. Nothing but bangers in this playlist. Kira, thank you for the summers. Burn, thank you for the rose, the heart me, and the summers. Alright, how big is this entranceway down here? So we need to grab some... Are you going to make the buildings with snow or other blocks? We're going to figure it out, Nansky. I'll be honest with you. I want to incorporate some sort of gray block into the build for the skyscrapers, but it's going to have a lot of snow and moss accents, because that's what we've done with most of the build. I need smooth stone. It's not going to be down here. It's going to be over here. Why don't you become a full-time content creator? So, Silent, to answer your question, as much as I would love to hang out with you guys and stream all day, every day, it's just not financially practical, right? So, I work full-time to afford my lifestyle, and with that, I do make some money streaming. Not gonna lie, I have some incredibly generous viewers. Obviously, I have subs set on TikTok. I get some money from video views and stream views, stuff like that. Connor, thank you for the follow. However, I would never rely on my viewers for income. So I would never want to rely on gifts or subs or donations or anything like that for income. The only way I would ever go full-time is if all of my bills, house, truck, motorcycle, health insurance, stuff like that, was all covered by sponsorships or like video views. So that's stuff that just naturally generates. I wouldn't want to have to rely on gifts for that. Hi, Irish. Welcome in. Also, thank you to Connor, Andreas, and Just a Chill Dude for the follow. Are you starting the Sky City? I am. Did you finish the biomes? I did not. I just needed a break from them. So this is 30 out. This is 30 out. Diesel, thank you for the roses and the summer 25s. Burn, thank you for the summer. Are those two different things? They are. Thank you for the summer suns and the summer 2025s. Kira, thank you for the summers. These are 30 out from the end. And then how wide? So dumb question, King. Why not Warzone Apex? So, to be honest with you, Diesel, I hit my chair, and I was loading everything up, and I'm like, I wonder if I could do this for the city or this for the city, and it clicked for my brain. I'm like, I didn't want to not play Minecraft. I didn't want to work on those biomes. We've done nothing but biomes for the last 2 weeks, and I'm like, I just wanted to do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 from the edge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which means that's snow. And then it's 30 in that direction, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I don't need to count that. I have a stack of 64. So I need 34, and then back in. That's fair. You've been terraforming. It's been nothing but Minecraft terraforming for 2 weeks. I needed a break from Minecraft terraforming. Bentley, I'm starting to map the city in the sky. At least what it's gonna, look like as we go. And then, what did I say it was? 16? I already forgot. 17? Are you playing on Bedrock? Yes, I am. Mossy Smooth Break will help you bring the green from the moss. That's a cool idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 16. 16, 16. Kinger the Master Builder. Is that a Lego movie reference? If so, great reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Snow block. Why are you on computer? Because it is my, being on PC allows me to stream at full quality for you guys. But Bedrock is my preferred version. You have any tips for starting to stream? Kazi, if you are just starting out streaming, if you're just looking to grow, my biggest recommendation is stay consistent. Some people pitch you, stream as much as you can, stream as much as you can. If you have 5 minutes, stream. Set yourself some sort of stream schedule and then just try to stick to it. If you're just starting out, I think that's the most important thing to do. Once you've streamed for a little bit and you've kind of hit your rhythm, then believe it or not, my next thing I would recommend is read your chat. Yes, I have a motorcycle Alfred, and it's a 2010 Honda State Line 1300. So let's see what this looks like. Hi, Nina. Welcome in. Burn, thank you for the level up, Sparks. It doesn't look the same, but it's definitely an optical illusion. Like, they are the same, but they don't look the same. So then imagine this all deep slate, all the way out to here, and then I'm going to put a portal out here, and then maybe, like, big custom tree right there, big custom tree right there. Is this Waiting for Superman? Gas of a song. Kazi, pin video, top of my TikTok profile for a base tour, but yes, I do have the biggest base on the server. As of right now, Mullet might catch me. I think this is the look we're going for. 30 out, 16 to the side, And, like, this will be our pathway. We'll run Creeper, thank you for the follow. That's a good song. And then we'll run our normal path all the way down. Maybe do tree or fountain right there. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Tree or fountain right there. I think so. Alright, let's map this out a couple more times. We need a little bit more snow. Did you label the inside of the halls? I did not. I totally forgot to do that. That isn't like a super pressing thing, but definitely remind me, because I will not do it. Are you building the city or are you just mapping? Well, the first part of building the city is mapping, Niski, so it's going to take a... We're going to have to map everything out before we start actually building anything. Ooh, here's a good one. Needs to reflect that, which is easy enough to do. Who just donated? It's hidden from me. Diesel with the 5 gifted subs. If you just got gifted a free sub, make sure you say thank you. For those of you who just got gifted a free sub from Diesel, make sure you say thank you. And can we get some W's in chat for Diesel? Appreciate you, brother. You helped us achieve TikTok's goal for the week. Valhalla, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That was... I needed 5 new followers on this stream for a creator challenges today. Thank you, Diesel. Oh. Alright. Alright. Now, we're just going to do 1 so I can count. What are you working on? We are starting to map the city. Any other ones we can hit tonight? Hold on, let me count. Let me count real quick, Diesel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. This is 6. Wait, does that mean the biomes are done? The biomes are not done, M. I just needed a break from building the biomes. I was so burned out on building them over and over and over again that I needed a break to build something else. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then turn. That should be on a line. Yes, okay. It is right now, Big Monkey. It is right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn. Oh, nope, I counted wrong on that one. Maybe. Yeah. And this one, apparently. No, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shh. What are we building? Deadshot. I am currently mapping out the city that's going to go in the sky. James, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Irish, thank you for the caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. I'm leaving the free leads alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. Alright, there we go. Deadshot. I'm assuming that's Deadshot. Thank you for the follow. Irish, thank you for the Gamer 2025. Who's the best builder on ClockCraft? Everybody but me. Gabe, thank you for the follow. How do you manage this and not get bored? Ollie, I am sitting here after working all day in my comfy clothes, listening to some good music and hanging out with my chat. I don't really get bored of that. I don't really get bored of that. Stormy, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Kinger is the best lookalike. I just look like a bunch of other people, apparently. Tends to work, right? Oh, I'm like, why do I have something fast? Hi, Miss Stormy. How are you? There's a witch somewhere. I do not know who that is, Payne. The Go. Hi, Liberty. Welcome in. Josh Allen playing Minecraft before GTA 6. I will say, Andreas, that is the first time I think I've gotten that one. I think I'm the first. You're the first person to make that joke. You might have gotten a first in here. Ali, this is Bedrock Edition. I get the Josh Allen comments a lot, but Josh Allen playing Minecraft before GTA 6, you might have made the first one. Level because they're like the best food in the game, and at a certain point you just naturally just start using them, because if you don't eat golden carrots, then everybody comes into your chat and is like, oh, you're doing all this, but you're not eating golden carrots. So you just eat the golden carrots. Will you be playing GTA 6 when it comes out? Fuck yeah. You guys won't see me for a solid month. All the love in the world. When GTA 6 comes out, you probably won't see me for about a month. Just being completely transparent with y'all. Bye, Kira. Coupon, thank you for the follow. GTA 6 Twitch stream. So, as far as streaming, you guys, I was letting you live. As soon as GTA 6 comes out, when it comes to streaming, at least for me, I probably won't stream the beginning of it. I'll probably, because, you know, I've been playing GTA 6 since it came out. I got it release day on PS3, then played it on PS4, then played it on PS5, then played it on PC. So probably the first week of that game I will keep for just me. And then beyond that, I might start doing like little streams here and there. Now that's relatable against the book or word when it comes out. What are you going to do when the new realm drops? Live in the end dimension. Stormy, thank you for the summer 25s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 1 on the end. And then this is... We need to go to 34 remaining. Right here. And then back in. Jensen, it's not really going to waste. So a lot of people think just because, you know, we're starting over in a new world in January that this is all wasted. When this build is done, I set out to do what I was going to do. I have completed my goal when we hit that. Beyond that, there's nothing more for me to do. Number 1 Usopp hater. Nice name. You must love Sniper King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 1 more. That was such a bad reference. Hi, Houdini. Welcome in. And no, this is not Heaven. This is the ClockCraft SMP and then a drop. Actually, I should just be able to wing it. Hi, Marshall. When is Season 2? It starts in January. Oh, this is NF. As much as I like this song, it's too aggressive for TikTok. Hi, Marshall. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what would be really cool to do? What if... Is this going to be a world download? Yeah, when we're done with the world, we will release a world download. Also, Irish, I don't know if I caught him, but thank you for the TikToks. What if, bear with me now, we continue the stairs down? Because all this is hollow down here. Like, all this is hollow. Continue the stairs down and have it be, like, recessed. Or, what's the word? Recessed. Down into here for walking out. And then the portal is in the outer wall. How sick would that be? Nope. I hate to say it. That's what we're doing. We're listening to Sunday's playlist? Yes, that's what we're doing. I think that'll look sick. And it'll create a little bit more depth into the build up here. It's gonna be a little bit more work, but that's fine. I find it awesome to build something huge and then look at a world copy and see how much it changes. I don't have... Well, I have, you know, weekly updates of this world saved. But I have the thumbnails, Alfred. I love looking back through the thumbnails and scrolling through them and be like, this was day 1 of the build. This was day 100 of the build. How long have you had the world? A year and 2 months. Been in the world 1 year, 2 months. 2 months. Okay. So that side's done. I can see it through the entrance. That side's done. Let's do this one. Oliver, we are picking away at it, bit by bit, day by day. Blitzo's not here, but I am a block off with this build right here. This one is one too long here, and we're way too invested in how this looks to fix it. Clash, I am starting to map out the upper city area. So I'm taking a break from building the biomes to start working on the city. Are you building the city? Starting... What? We're not... Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. I just needed a break from working on the biomes. Oh, I'm sure you guys will. I'll cop up to it when Blitzo joins. I'll cop up to it. I don't mind that. You know, 3, 4, 5 million blocks later, I'm bound to have one block off. Oh, am I out? I'm out. Zoom through here, and then actually went by where we needed to go. I was in the shower receased? You mean deceased? Oh, you're mocking me. Got it. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate you holding on to that thought long enough to come out and mock me. I appreciate that. It's called pick block. So you can see I have these blocks in my inventory, and when I click on a snow block, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it into my hand. Have you already planned the build in another world? A lot to remember. Oliver, all of the planning for this build isn't even the size of a singular pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 1 out. And then put that away, take 1 out of it, we're going to 34. Right there, and then in. It's incredibly easy to farm, and it looks really good, Witty. Snow blocks are incredibly versatile blocks, and they look really good. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. Reese's past tense. Mocking me. See, my mods are made to be. Are in 4070, Samsung 990, 2 DDR5 RAM, 64 total, and then a 7900X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 1, and then back. Would you have it any other way? No, y'all keep me humble. Occasionally. Leah, hi. Thank you for the heart me and the populars. Welcome in. Have y'all decorated the end portal and the main end island? No, the end portal is... The end island is not. Liberty. We did the connection, like, the is decorated, but the actual end is not. I'm pretty sure that in the mod contract it says to make fun of the streamers. I don't know if I had my mods sign that, but it seems like they've just naturally migrated to that, so here we are. Hi, Kelsey. Thank you, Oliver. I do my best. I do my best. Like that repost? Yeah. Danny, my mod, got Streamlabs to make fun of me in one of their posts. My mod went out of her way to repost something about being a mod on streaming, and I got called out by Streamlabs. Like, Streamlabs official, thanks to Danny. Levi, thank you for the follow. I was in the mod wedding vows, make fun of our streamers. Of course it was. I forgot you guys did that. That took a lot of coordination on you guys' part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 1. Drop that. We gotta get this down to 34. How'd you get all of your sand? Doing sand gathering races with the other members of the server. It makes a big difference gathering resources when you get a bunch of people together and you just go and mass gather resources all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so that's technically our plus 1. How big is the base? It takes 49 Minecraft maps to map it, Damien. It's 7 Minecraft maps by 7 Minecraft maps. I don't know the actual block count, that's just how much it takes to put it all into picture. So when is the Paco and Blue wedding? That'll probably be like one of our activities at the end of the season. What level maps? Just level 1s, like 128s by 128s. Yep, and then How do we want to do this? Is there a snow farm? I have my own snow farm, Kane, that I designed and built myself. So how do I want to do this here? Because we're going to drop it down. We've made that conscious decision. We're going to drop it down. Also, throwback. Remember that thing? There's going to be a lot of death in here. It's more than 700 by 700, but it's closing. Abby, thank you for the heart meat. Danny, thank you for the live ranking crown. I've never seen that one before. Let's just do this for now and see what we're looking at. Let's just do this for now and see what we're looking at here. I feel like a landing should be included. That's what I was... Like... Bring it straight... What are you making? Oh, and I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I am currently mapping out where our city pathways are going to go. So we have this huge blank slate here at the top of the mega base, and I'm just figuring out how to fill it. User, thank you for the follow. So I'm doing a whole cityscape up here, and I just gotta figure out how I want to do it. That's what I'm working on right now. Levi and User, thank you for the follows. There's gotta be like, well, let me rephrase this. You're only flying up through these. So what I might do now that we're doing the recessed floor, is just put a lip on them. Like that. Because technically, there's not going to be like an area up here. Does that make sense? Is this snow? Yes, it is. So like this is its own entity flying in and out right here. This is just a way to get down to the lower part of the base. You stream on Twitch? I do, Oliver, but not when I'm on TikTok. I will only do one or the other. I split all of my streams with YouTube, but I'll only do TikTok and YouTube together or Twitch and YouTube together because I can't keep up with both chats. And I try my hardest to keep up with everybody. Janelle, thank you for the follow. Turn into a house type thingy. These have to remain open because even though they look funky, this is how I get up and down from my base outside of the water streams. So like when I'm flying around and I need to get up real quick, these were cut in the floor so I could just fly up real quick. So having to fly all the way out there, then all the way back was getting annoying, which is why I put these like entrances in. How close are these to the wall? Okay, good. We have space next to the wall. I don't think this will be that hard to put in, but we'll just have to figure it out as we go here. How close are you being done? I'm thinking August. Right now, I'll have the whole base done. I don't think the city's going to take very long. It's all pattern building, and I'm really good at pattern building. Once we distinguish the pattern that I want to do, I should be able to just fly right through it. That's the biomes that are actually taking a little longer than I expected. I might enlist the help of some of the other members to help me speed through those. Worst comes to worst, it will be done by the end of the year. House ain't the word you're looking for. You're like tower or something like that. Been watching this for a very long time. I've been working on this base since July of last year. So that being said, I think I'm gonna remove the N here too. Daniel, thank you for the follow. And I just realized we're gonna burn through another shovel and I still haven't healed my other shovels. We did all of that counting and then I immediately decided I wasn't gonna use it. Did all of that counting to line it up and then immediately decided, yeah, I'm not doing that. I wish we could do this playlist all the time, but every once in a while when I'm doing songs like this, TikTok hits me with, you're playing copyrighted music. Pain. Mayonnaise, how's it going? Or TikTok loves this playlist because they'll hit me with this stream is not suitable for all audiences, and then it will cite that the music is not appropriate. Oh, Oh, this is gonna look really cool when it's done. Okay. I'm doing good, Mayonnaise. How are you? Are we? Blitzo, actually, we are. I am off one block on one of my pathways. I'm off a singular block we have discovered today. We've been waiting for you to join. Thank you, Ryan. Or Rylan, sorry. Funny enough, Blitzo, I called it out as soon as I noticed it. I'm like, shit, I'm a block off. Where's Blitzo? I picked snow blocks because they are incredibly easy to farm and they look good. I don't have time to resource gather. I pretty much have time to, between work and gym and life, I pretty much just hit live and go. If I had to dedicate time to resource gathering on top of that, I would never build anything cool. So, snow farms, incredibly easy to build, produce tens of thousands of drops per hour, and snow looks pretty good. So it's like a win-win for everybody. Alright. Once this is all lit up, it should get better. Actually, you know what we need? We're doing easy gathering, so where are they? Come here, little buddies. All of you are getting jobs. I don't think any of these guys have... No, wait. What did these guys come with us to do? What were the allays? We had these allays here for a reason, because you guys yelled at me because I was leaving them somewhere. These allays had a purpose. What was the purpose for these guys? Hi, Emoji. You are now one of my elite employees. I'm missing one of my elite employees took a lead. There it is. I'd just like to thank my dog, my family, because you knew this moment would come. I appreciate you preying on my downfall, Blitzo. Where these go down here? We would never yell. Oh yeah, you guys never yell at me. Alright, we'll bring these guys. That should help. Redstone? I don't think it was redstone. It was... Mushroom Island. Nope, I took them to help me mine out the Mushroom Islands. Remember they were floating around with us in the Nether Hub, and you guys made me bring them all the way back to the base? That's where these guys are from. Okay, you guys actually might be more of an annoyance here, because you're getting in the way currently. What you working on? Megan, I am currently working on the pathways for the cityscape that's going to be in my mega base. That's what I'm currently working on. DMP and Lewis, thank you for the follow. I probably should have just brought... I'm so close to storage, and I'm already thinking, like, I need a junk chest out here. I'm so wired to always have a junk chest on me. Is this Wild Ones? Banger. What you working on? Yeah, so I had to take a break from working on the biomes because I wanted to start building the city because I needed a break for building those biomes. How's my inventory looking? I got space. Just thrilled you're here for that. Appreciate that. They are kind of cute. Oh, allays are incredibly cute. They're also very useful. Allays are probably one of the most useful mobs in the game, and, like, nobody uses them. Missing a block in the side? Oh, I'm sure. We'll fix it as we go. This place is going to be a death trap until nothing else can spawn at the base. So we're going to get some walls down real quick. Other end, I saw it. I know what you're talking about. Alright, right here. I'm going to fly real quick. Come back. You're making you anxious? It's fine. They're not going to get me. We got a few seconds before. I'm just going to get a just quick little wall down here. Wait, is Paige something? It's fine. Okay. The allays were a good thought, now they're just getting in the way constantly. It was a good thought at the first, and now there's just getting in my way. Oh my god, you two, you three, you four. There's 4 of you? Let me place blocks, there's a zombie coming. Not aligned, you are 100% right, Sam. I just needed to get that wall down before a creeper sneaks up on me. They are doing their best. They're doing something. Oh, Towel's running a gold farm. Oh my gosh, you 4. They're just delays. Don't start with that. That's a lot of lag there. Usually the server doesn't lag that bad when it's just 1 or 2 of us on. Towel must be running something aggressive. They're in the allay. Great pun, Blitzo. Great pun. Can't even be mad at that pun. That's a great pun. No speed bridging today, I guess. Thank you. It's a gift. Thank you for the heart, me. Flashbacks to filling up the base floor. I don't think that's bad. I might put the allays away. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald. Solid Donald Duck reference. No, with the lag. Oh, that's what you're referring. Yeah, the lag when we were doing the floor was aggressive, but we were doing the floor when like Tell was like flying thousands of blocks out. Unless Towel's like doing a lot of flying right now. They go LA. We're gonna start banning puns. Okay, come here. Oh my gosh, you little bastard. He did catch me. I didn't think he was gonna, but he made it. Your whole build mainly made from snow blocks. Snow blocks, sea lanterns, moss carpet, moss, a lot of iron blocks, a lot of prismarine. The main structure of the base is snow and moss. They're both incredibly easy to farm in bulk, mayonnaise. So the main structure is mostly snow and moss, and then sea lanterns for light, and then I use a lot of iron trapdoors to like hide the lighting. So you can see we have like iron trapdoors here, and then use a spattering of end rods around. More or less just stuff that I can farm in bulk, you know? Good night, Alfred. Burn, I am working on filling in like the hallways. So like we're going to continue those stairs all the way down, and then there's just going to be a straight hallway down through here. All the way to snow. Yes, okay, come here, you 4. I need to at least put you on a post for now. You're just getting in the way. You guys are just getting in the way. Jones, thank you for the follow. I tried NOS the other day. NOS is pretty... It's the best energy drink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jones, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You two still chilling? Good. Alright, where are you 4? Come here. Come here. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th? Where is he? 1, 2, 3. Still caffeine limited? I can do 200 milligrams a day. There he is. Come here, you 4. One, 2, 3. I will leave you all assigned to snow for now. There we go. Fair enough, Liberty. I drank so much Red Bull when I was working in like the distribution center. I tell you guys, like I threw kegs in college as like a part-time job. So I worked on keg trucks, and I would be at the shop at 4 or 5 in the morning, and we used to also do Red Bull. So I could get a Red Bull for 25 cents in the morning. So I'd show up with $1 and get 4 32-ounce Red Bulls. And that's what would, like, get me through my day. So I cannot stand the taste of Red Bull anymore. No, Blitzo. I'm doing good, Flames. How are you? But that's valid reason? Yeah. So it's, like, nothing against Red Bull. I mean, shit, Red Bull got me through some pretty terrible shifts. But, like, at the same time, I cannot stand the taste of it no more. Jack, thank you for the follow. Elias, it is a private SMP. Not even the flavored ones. Not even the flavored ones. Scrambled Megs. Nope. It's just even flavored Red Bull tastes like Red Bull. I don't know how to describe that, but even flavored Red Bull tastes like Red Bull. The only energy drink that's going to give me a headache is Accelerator. I've never heard of Accelerator. Nope. If I'm going to do an energy drink, I'm either going to do Bucked Up for pre-workout or like Raw or Beyond Raw for pre. And then my energy drink of choice is NOS Energy. So NOS, if you're watching, I can only drink one of your cans a day as per doctor's orders, but I'd still do it for a sponsorship. I can't have caffeine, so you just wing life. Crafty's like that. Crafty can't have caffeine. I didn't have caffeine for months at a time. Are you from Utah? Nope. Are you going to stream or play GTA 6? Flames, I'm going to play the hell out of GTA 6. I might take a whole week off work when GTA 6 drops. I have PTO. I can use it for whatever the hell I want. But I probably won't stream it, at least at the beginning. I want to experience GTA for myself. Probably on that couch, on that TV, with, like, a Mountain Dew and then, like, Pepto right next to it. Like I experienced, you know, GTA 10 years ago on PS3. Emo, thank you for the follow. Try Monster Import. Imported Monster. I feel like, wouldn't US Monster be stronger, Rapice? Also, hi, Rapice. Long time no see, brother. Thank you for the heart me. I got 4 weeks vacation next year. I'm definitely taking time off. I always use my PTO for, like, fishing and hunting. And this year, or, like, next year, I'm fully prepared to take some PTO for GTA's drop. Fully prepared. Here's a question. Do I just wipe out above me? Or, like, backfill? Probably backfill. Most of them are American ones. Monster Import is the best. I don't mind a monster. I don't know what people's obsession with, like, the white monsters are. They just taste like TV static to me. Regular monster's okay, but, like, white monster tastes like TV static. I don't know how to describe its taste more than TV static. Oh, am I out? I'm out. Import, my guy. I will try it. I will look it up, Rapice. I will take your word on it, brother. Where's the trash can? Trash can. Good girl's not here to yell at me about not having a tutorial for that. Ugh. Baja Blast is the best. You know, all Baja Blast is regular. It's like 2 parts Mountain Dew, 1 part Powerade, blue Powerade. Eminem, I love this song, but it gets flagged. Would you join another SMP in the future? Probably not, Nansky. Like, it would be cool to, you know, maybe, I don't know how to put this. I love ClockCraft. I'm not going anywhere. Founded this one with Crafty and Candy. We're sticking around. As long as they want to keep playing with me, I'm going to keep playing with them. I have never done more than one Minecraft world at a time. If I got the opportunity to do, like, a bigger SMP or like a short-term SMP kind of thing, maybe I would do it. But my roots will always be ClockCraft. Gavin, thank you for the follow. I guess to summarize, like, I won't say no outright because, you know, who knows, maybe like there'll be like a cool opportunity in the future where it'll be like, hey, it's like a 1-month thing or something like that. But my roots will always be ClockCraft. Oh, Silent's an incredible content creator. Like I told you guys, whenever you guys need farm recommendations or something like that, I will always send you guys to Silent or JC Plays. Logan, this is a private world. Appreciate you, though. Gavin, thank you for the follow. And who remembers... Okay, we're going to talk about food. Baja Blast got me thinking about this. Do you guys remember when Subway had the Chipotle Ranch sauce? That might have been the only time I genuinely enjoyed Subway. I don't know how to put that rudely. Because Subway's not bad. Subway's some people's favorite. But, like, when Subway had, like, the limited run Chipotle sauce, I would have put Subway as a top 3 fast food. Now, all garbage again. Can't stand it again. No, but it sounds delicious. It was like a spicy Baja Mayo. It was so good. Like, I've never been a Subway guy. Like, Subway's always good in a pinch, but it seems like every time I get Subway, it's soggy. But I will say this. When they had that Chipotle, or the Baja Blast, or not the, what? Fuck, I am struggling. The Chipotle Ranch. I ate a lot of Subway. Are you going to add a villager trading hall to the base? Damien, I have a full villager trading hall as its own area, so I only go there when I have to. They still have it? Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same, Gabe. Like, when they did the limited run of it, and then they're like, you guys liked it so much, we brought it back, and it wasn't as good. I don't know how to put it. Like, they did a limited run of it, it was so good, and then they brought it back, and it wasn't good anymore. Oh, I can't stand Taco Bell anymore, Andrew. Taco Bell used to be like, okay, I have 20 bucks, I want to go buy 10,000 calories worth of food. Now it's like a single, like 3 tacos is 20 bucks. I don't really do much fast food anymore. If I'm going to spend money on food, I'm going to go to like a gas station deli that does sandwiches or pizza or anything like that. Or, you know, like there's like little restaurants in town that do like takeout. Like I'll order in some takeout. I don't know. I can't. I've only had McDonald's once this year. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, we're like halfway through June, and I think I've only had McDonald's once. And I can never remember, can you drag click on your mouse? I stopped paying attention, I was going to get arrowed. They must have had a little deal with someone because they expired and had to use their own recipe. That's what I'm assuming. Mayonnaise. The rodeo burger at BK, I'll be repiece. I don't know if I've had Burger King within like the last 5 years. It's been gotta be 5 years since I've had BK. Okay, but chicken quesadillas. I mean, it's hard to screw up chicken quesadillas. If you're screwing up chicken quesadillas, like, you should just close the restaurant. Right? If you can't make a chicken quesadilla, you should just close the restaurant. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Jesse, thank you for the tiny dinies. Welcome in. Just being real. Why do you not use quartz? I would go insane. Hi, Anonymous. My last Burger King consumption is probably like over 10 years. I cannot tell you the last time I had BK. Like, I like a good Whopper from Burger King. I still remember those were pretty good. You know what it was? 3 years ago when I was in the old apartment. 2 or 3 years ago, I remember getting BK because McDonald's was closed for reservations. And I got a Whopper, and it came, and it was, like, completely soggy. Like, I DoorDashed it, and it was just, it got to me, and it was just, like, wet. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Morgan, thank you for the summer 25s. Thank you, Morgan. Got food poisoning from BK when I was, like, 10, never ate it again. Seems like we, Rapice, Love your brother, but it seems like chat's opinion on BK is pretty low. I'm definitely not getting a BK sponsorship. I know, Paige, I know. Hello, little shit. Little ankle biter. You love Burger King, you don't care? Nah. Does Chinese food count as fast food? Does Chinese food count as fast? We've had this discussion, I cannot remember. Oh, Taco Bell's gross. Like, I will fully back you on that. Did we say Chinese food is considered fast food? No, no, no? Okay, good, because I had a lot of Chinese food this year. I need a... Like, it's not even good Chinese food. It's like... I go for Chinese today. Can you show your villager trading hall? Not right now, Damien. I am working on this. I have videos of it on my page you can feel free to check out. But I'm not gonna derail what I'm working on now to go look at my villager trading hall. I don't think so. Takeout. I will say this. Since moving to the house, I have spent significantly less on food. Being in a place where you cannot DoorDash has saved me some bucks. If you guys were here when I first started streaming, if you remember those early streams, I would get home from the gym and I just would have no food in the apartment, and it was just like, DoorDash, alright guys, be right back. And I'd run upstairs and just grab whatever I just decided to order that week. You prefer your food sour, sweet, or chili? Andrew, I'm not a big sour guy. Not a big sour guy. Spicy for the sake of being spicy is gross. But, spicy food done right is delicious. To summarize, if you're making something hot for the sake of I'm just going to make this unbearably hot, not a fan of that. But if you have, food that's genuinely, spicy and then tastes good, that's gas. Does that make sense? It's food that's spicy for the sake of being spicy is not good, but food that is good that just happens to be spicy is gas. I don't know how if I'm summarized that any better, but that's what it is. I'm the dad of ClockCraft. Yes. Apparently, like a hot pot. I have never had a hot pot. I do not know what that is. I apologize for not knowing what a hot pot is. There's spicy, and then there's spicy flavor. Yes, exactly. How do I summarize this? Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings, they're mild spicy wings, delicious. The flaming hot wings for the challenge are disgusting. Those are wings that are hot solely for the sake of being hot wings, but they're wings that they actually like sweet chili that's like spicy. That is delicious. Does that make sense? Hi Nicole, welcome in. We're talking about food. I've never had a hot pot. What is a hot pot? Somebody explain it within the word limit that TikTok does. You ever had pudding? Yes. You don't like wings, they scare you? I made an auto sort, and the problem is the hoppers are far too away. What should you do? So an important part of setting up your sorting system is making sure it's within not render distance, but chunk loading. So if you're I just realized, actually we're not gonna have to continue those. If you're outside of that, yeah, you're kind of screwed. I'm gonna make this flat. No, I'm not. I made a huge mistake. I have a better, worse idea. It's a thing in Chinese. They take a bunch of food, you pick out a buffet, and sneak food you sit in. Okay. I will Google it. I roughly have an idea what you're talking about. Jay, I play Minecraft about 10 hours a week. All in all, about 10 hours a week. Down here. What's the best starter base? A dirt hut with a furnace, crafting table, and some chests. I need these. What are the odds I just have any more of this junk? You like Korean barbecue but soup? Okay, that makes sense to me. What do you think of a gyro? Gyros are fucking delicious. Euros, gyros, however you pronounce them, they are delicious. We have a fair that comes here for a few months every year, and there's a Euro or a Greek place in there, and I will go eat so many. An unhealthy amount. What biome are you working on? G Fuel, I'm taking a little break from the biomes to work on, like, actual building, like the city stuff. I was getting a little bit of burnout doing the biomes day in and day out. What are your go-to order outs? Well, it depends. Am I ordering out for, like, myself just to have a snack, like, or am I, like, ordering out, like, we're, like, getting food with people? There's a big difference. If I'm getting just myself, it's probably deli. Like, honest, if I'm just, you know, if I'm just feeding me, probably getting, like, a good deli sub or something like that. But if I'm, like, ordering out with other people, oh, just for me, deli subs. Like, a good, like, turkey bacon ranch, good Philly, something like that. If I'm just ordering for me, I'm probably just going to go with a sandwich. But if I'm, like, ordering for a bunch of people, like, we got some restaurants near us that do, like, full, like, takeout meals. Like, they have, like, a maple bourbon mac and cheese that's gas, like, or, like, burgers, dogs, stuff like that. So, like, if I'm ordering out for people, it's usually, like, nice restaurant. If I'm ordering out just for me, it's usually a sandwich. You know, get, like, turkey bacon ranch, something like that. Alright. Seafood guy, I would die. That'd be the end of me. You guys would be the end of me. What is this area? I'm currently working on the cityscape of the build, adding a little bit of, like, depth into it. We've got the biomes down here, and this is where we're gonna have, like, a whole city in the sky up here. I'm just started working on it. I would die, Rapice. It'd be the end of me. Rapice, how's it? Or sorry, Megan, welcome in. Rapice, thank you for the roses. Favorite sweet treats? All in. Give me some Twizzlers. Thank you, Ben. Like, you're talking, like, movie food? Like, give me some popcorn, some Twizzlers. I'm going to the movies. I'm in a good mood. So, like, we come down here. We got to put our pathway in down here, but we're down here. I don't know if I'm digging the solid wall. Like, this will all be stone. We might have to do something different with the walls. And no, you're our first one in here. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Paige got it. You were the first bot today. Congratulations. Goodbye. Alright, and then... Please tell me I picked the right side to do this on first. This is going to be a real pain if I didn't. It'd be a real pain if I didn't. Nope, that's a fake portal. Well, shit. Okay. I wanted to put a nether portal in here, realizing that this is technically a fake portal entrance. Oh well. Still needs to go here. Come on. Whatever. That works. So the building's going to be taller or just smaller ones? They'll be to build height. At least some of the larger ones will be. Alright, so this is going to be a fake portal side. And we'll just get to it when we get to it. This is like an all throwbacks playlist for the most part. What are the white blocks? Snow. Would you say the build is almost done? Not almost done, G Fuel, but we only have a little bit left. We've got to finish the biomes and we've got to do the city and then the base is done. So we still got stuff to do, but we're getting closer and closer each day. Yep. See what this looks like. Thank you, Extraordinaire. Thank you for the follow. Repeat, thank you for the roses. Abby, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Megan, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Good to have you back, Repeat. So that's all going to be nether portal. Like, I'm going to put the nether portal in 1 block in so that we can go like that. Do I like Oreos? Yes, but, like, they can't be completely soggied out. Jazz, thank you for the follow. Like, a good Oreo is just, like, a little bit of, like, milk mixed in. Diesel, thank you for the summer 25s. You guys polished that one off. Burn, you get to pick the next life goal. I don't think that looks bad at all. Biomes are looking good. The biomes are coming out great. I just needed a break from building them. It's a lot doing terraforming every stream. I just needed a little break from those. I'm going to leave the top off. I'm going to leave the top off. Extra, I don't like soggy when it's not supposed to be soggy. Like, we're talking about, like, bad fast food. Like, I don't like Subway and I don't like BK because every time I've gotten a Subway sub, it's, like, soggy. And, like, the one time I've had BK in, like, the last 5 years, it was just soggy. So, that's what we're talking about. What's terraforming? It's building, like, the mountains and stuff. Cyan. Or Kane. So, like, doing all, like, the, like, placing to make the mountain look good, and then putting all, like, the life into it. It's fun for a little while, and then kind of gets tedious after a while. That's why Fruity Pebbles isn't always good. Exactly. Fruity Pebbles, the first 10 minutes of Fruity Pebbles, gas. Anything beyond that, you're just eating paste. Tristan, thank you for the follow. Burn with the club powder. I don't know if I can set club power as a gift goal. Oh, look. Out of McDonald's. McDonald's is good. But I've only had fast food once this year. It's been a good club power. I don't know if I can set that as a goal. I'll look. Heartbeat Galaxies. I can't burn roses. Got it. Confirm. There we go. Roses it is. Save. Bogans, thank you for the follow. Diesel, thank you for the club powers. Tristan, thank you for the heart me. Extraordinary, thank you for the roses. Alright. What side we're working on? Redstone right now. You like the soggy with Fruity Pebbles? Nah. First 10 minutes, Fruity Pebbles gas. Once they go soggy, there's no coming back. Are you in a realm with Silver Mullet? Yes, I am. When I was in Greece, most of the places put fries on their gyros. Oh, that sounds gas, Nathan. That sounds absolute gas. All of this is going to be deep slate. Why don't we... I'm going to cry on stream. Why don't we cut the rest of these in first before we go any farther? I have a huge texture ick with food, so it cannot be soggy. Fair enough. I have learned that I cannot stand other people touching my food. Like, I will share food if you ask, but if you, like, just take my food, it actually pisses me off. I don't know when I developed that or what that's from, but I really hate it. And it has angered some of my friends, because, like, oh, we took a fry, and I'm like, don't touch my fucking food. Don't do that. I don't like it. You didn't do anything to it. If you asked, I would have given you one. Don't take. Mr. Danny is the same. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone here. What's your favorite part about the build? So it's kind of weird, G Fuel, but my favorite part of this whole build are the thumbnails I've taken after every stream. Oh, I don't need all of these. I just realized we're gonna do huge tear outs first. I love looking back at all the thumbnails I have of this build and like seeing the progression. Oh, I fell down too. It drives me crazy when people like touch my food. Or yeah, no, I don't do it. Again, you can ask. If you ask, I'm more than willing to share. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, can I have a fry? Sure. But if you just take a fry, I'm gonna lose my shit. Diesel, thank you for the roses. Paige, thank you for the roses. Extraordinary, thank you for the roses. Diesel, thank you for the finger hearts. Every stream devolves into food, I swear. And I started it this time, and I apologize for that. Every stream devolves into food. Without fail. What's my favorite song? I don't have a favorite song, Ben. Oh, wait, no. Blitzo, I don't know if you're still in here. It wasn't a block off. I just couldn't count. Ha! I don't know if Blitzo's still in here or not. It wasn't a block off. I just can't count. Ha! Hey, King, thinking about building a mega base. Where should I start and how can you design it? So, Jaden, I will recommend using like an AI app to kind of like generate some like concept ideas. And then you want to make sure you either have farms for all your resources or you have a ton of resources built up beforehand. Nothing will kill your motivation to work on something than running out of resources halfway through. So if you have all your resources ready to go or your resources are incredibly easy to get, go for it. But if you don't, I would take a break and like do that first. The pure joy in that, I am legitimately happy that I was not actually a block off. I just could not count. Imagine restarting the entire build over it being a block off. I wouldn't restart the whole build, Ryan, but I have some... Really one. I have one viewer who likes to remind me and making sure I'm not a block off. You know, a few million blocks in, if I'm a block off, I'm just going to accept fate at this point. Counting is hard. Have you tried kebabs? Kebabs are gas. A little bit of steak, some red peppers, some green peppers, some onion. Throw it right on there. Throw it on the grill. Smoke it up. Kebabs are delicious. The question is, if you're having a kebab, do you eat it on the kebab, or are you like the kind of person who cooks it on the kebab and then takes it off the kebab? Diesel, thank you for the finger hearts. I don't know if I said thank you or not, but thank you. No onion? You gotta have onion. I went years being like, I don't want onion on everything, and then finally I'm just like, I have to have onion on everything. We've talked about food for an hour straight, I just want to point that out. How do you drive engagement on your streams? I talk about food because everybody has an opinion on food. Probably rapid. How do you drive engagement on stream? Get people arguing about food? Everybody has an opinion on food. Hot take, chicken Alfredo is basic. Chicken Alfredo is basic, but it's still delicious. I won't lie. Chicken Alfredo, it is a basic Italian dish, but it is still delicious. What part of the mega base should I first start, like the center and then spread out? That is going to be up to you, Jaden. I started at the center and then went up and then out. You can start at the center and start going straight out. It's really up to you on that. I'm not going to be able to give you the perfect answer on how to build a mega base. I'm still learning as I go. Kraft mac and cheese is kind of bomb, though. Kraft mac and cheese, some hot dogs cut in a bit. Go to dinner. If you need some like fast carbs, you need like some fast carbs. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, they must be down there. Okay, what are you guys blowing up the Discord about? I'm not gonna check it. I'm gonna check it on here. It's candy running in his mouth. Got it. Health free. I've been building this since July of last year. I play with some very sarcastic people. Every serious conversation in the Discord, somebody has to be sarcastic. Today, it's candy. You like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Pineapple goes on pizza with ham. A little sweet and salty? Delicious. Candy writing his novels. Candy likes paragraph text. There's nothing wrong with paragraph text. Candy likes paragraph text. Where's the keyboard and mouse? Mellow, I have a little shelf underneath my desk that slides in and out. That's what my keyboard and mouse ride on. So that I can sit a little further back. It's a little bit more comfortable for me. You can actually see one of the feetsies right here. Can you? Yeah, you can see one of the feet where it's clamped on right here. Different noodles taste shape. Different noodle shapes taste different. Yeah. I mean, most, like, spaghetti noodle types all taste the same, but, like, bow ties taste very different than elbows. But I think it's a mental thing. I don't think they actually taste different. I think... Where did my allays go? I think just mentally we think they taste different. How did the project launch go yesterday? Oh, the... working on the lawnmower, it didn't go. The parts that were supposed to come in for the lawnmower did not end up coming in. So I went for a run instead and reminded every day why I'm not a distance runner. I did 3 miles in like 32 minutes and was fucking dying. Yeah, no, I got home from work and like none of the stuff was here to work on the mower, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go for a run. It's a nice night out. I did 3 miles and died. Hi, Dylan. I am Irish, thank you for the cap. I am not a distance runner. I don't know what in my brain went, it's just a little 3-mile run through the, you know, that'll be nothing. I was hurting this morning. I did in like 30, 35 minutes. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Like a 10 or 12 minute pace. I was getting it done. It actually has, I can't do math, 10 fans. Where are my allays? There's one. Where did you guys go? Oh, I know where they went. Yeah, good for you, Jaden. I am 6 foot, 230 pounds. Running 3 miles yesterday just on a whim after work. Hurt. Hurt. Told some of my coworkers today, like, are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone? You okay? Is everything okay at home? Do you need to talk to anybody? Shut up. Mob Central. Oh yeah, most of the base is spawn-proof, so where the base isn't spawn-proof, is a dangerous place to be. Is a dangerous place to be. Alright, let's get these walls down before the mobs realize I'm over here. Oh my gosh, a leg! Get out of the way! I don't know where your brothers are, but just get out of the way. I'm gonna get away from that baby zombie real quick. No thanks. Oh no, allays are the best mob in the game, but they're also annoying. They're the best mob in the game, hands down, but they also can be annoying. Chicken jockey. Don't start doing that, because... No. Ginger. I haven't gotten that one yet. That's a new name. Of all the misspellings of my name, Ginger's a new one. I haven't gotten that one. Uh-oh. Oh, inventory's full. I haven't gotten that one yet. Surprisingly enough. Any other bases you've done? This is my main base and my main project. Let me just make sure this is right. Yeah, before we start placing these down. I do not know where the other allays went, but they're doing their own thing. Can I place blocks? Thank you. Wormy, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in, Wormy. Is it? Wait, it's Tuesday. Does Dell stream on Tuesdays? Isn't it like Twitch Tuesday for Dell? Shush, you had a tick on you today. You've had a rough day. You can't spell. Get a lighter. It'll come right off. Get a little bit of a lighter, burn them right off. On Twitch, yeah? Got it. A little lighter action, that tick come right off. I think it's you that I can't place blocks. I think you're getting in my way. You fear fire? I'm blaming you. That has been convinced. I've had one on my neck. I've had one on my calves. I've had many. Usually just hit them with the lighter until they let go and then pull their head out with tweezers. Sub? Wormy, thank you for the sub with the 4-month resub. I remember right, we were doing a scouts camp and I had one right on my neck, and then my dad and the other like scout dads had to hold a lighter and then tweezers to get it out of my neck. Fucker bled. Core memory. Alright, we're gonna go clear my inventory because this LA's driving me fucking crazy. I'm doing good, Saul. I'm doing good. We're picking away at the base. Started a little bit of work on the city because I was burned out on working on the other stuff. Hi, Teo. Snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. Snow that naturally accumulates in the game does melt, but snow blocks that are placed by the player do not melt. When are you finishing stream? Probably 10:30. It's 9 o'clock now. I do have to work in the morning, so I can't go super late. So you guys got another about an hour and a half left on stream. Boggins, I think I missed your follow. Thank you for the follow. Tristan, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I missed those guys. Ben, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing. Buddy, look out. For manufacturing plants all across the U.S. That would suck, Hunter. You can't hit him. I cannot. Wait. Bring me blocks. Knees, I am working on my megabase. To be more specific, I'm cutting in pathways for the city at my megabase. So we have this huge, unfilled in platform that we're going to do a whole city on. And I'm just starting to, like, cut the pathways into it. Justice for the LA. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart, me. How are you today, Miss Winter? Winty? Is that Winter's new nickname? Winty? What percentage are we on for the build? 85%? Give or take? All that's left to... Oh, wait. Am I at a... 1 or 2? 85%? All that's left to do is the biomes in the city. I'm doing good, Winter. I'm doing good, Winter. We have not, Dylan. I have done 0 research into console saves yet. I said I would do that, like, the closer we get towards the end of the world. I have done 0 research into console saves. When we get closer and closer to the, you know, end of the world. Come on, get out of there. End of the world, I will. This playlist is nothing but bangers. You're lurking on YouTube? Got it, Rain. Snow, thank you for the heart, me. Have you thought about what I'm going to do after I'm done with the base? Go outside. No. When we're done with this, pretty much, we might do the Haunted Mansion at spawn. I might just kind of goof off for the last few months of ClockCraft and do little things here and there around the world. I don't really know yet. I don't really know yet. I don't have a... This is exactly what I'm doing at the end. It's 25,389 days, Kane. Kane, you've also never answered me if your name is Kane or Cyan. You've never given me the out if I'm getting it right or not. You forgot about the haunted house? That's an L, sir. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in. Cookie, long time no see. Hopefully you're doing good, Cookie. How many blocks is your base? About 5 or 6, Kevco. About 5 or 6. Maybe 7. I don't know. Leave that up to you guys. Oh no, I'm out of snow. At least 6. At least. It's okay, a lot of stuff's going on. I feel that, Cookie. Well, I hope you're well. It's nice to see you. It's McClane, like John McClane from Die Hard, but I go by Clane, just without the McClane, Clane. Got it, Clane. It looks like an I. It is an L. It looked like an I from back here. Clane, I apologize for getting your name wrong for probably a few weeks now. Face. I'm just gonna say face. I don't. Slash plus slash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Snow, thank you for the populars. It's okay. Alright. Clane. Got it. It's alright. It took me like, I don't know if Kira's still in. No, Kira went to work. It took me like a solid 3 months to get Kira's name right. She had it's like it's Kira from Atlantis. That's how I remember that. Got it, Doom. Got it. Uh-oh. There he is. He got out. Okay. Like, oh, our LA just got trapped. Ugh, I'm getting tired. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I have to pack lunch for work tomorrow. Damn. Rice and chicken it is. I didn't prep anything else. Reheated rice and chicken for lunch tomorrow. A feast. I gotta get to Costco. I am out. Wake up, Kinger. Saul, it is... I worked all day today. I got home and did shit around the house. Now I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm tired. I'm allowed to be tired. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's not Wednesday yet. You got it, Diesel. Airplanes, banger. Can't wait for church. You going like a Thursday service, or are you like excited to go in 5 days? You like buttered chicken. Don't know what that is, Diesel, but I like butter and I like chicken, so probably Wednesday night. Got it. More walls? Yes, but these are recessed walls. You playing on that streamer world? Yes, Brayden. That streamer world. Yes. It's Indian food. It's got... Hi, Miss Maddie. Welcome in. Have you been full green? I've been working on this build since July of last year. We pick away at it a couple streams a week here on TikTok and occasionally over on Twitch. All of the streams are split with YouTube, and we'll be hopefully done this project by August. Rice is honestly so plain. Rice is delicious by itself. Like, white rice is gas, jasmine rice is gas. Whole wheat rice can go back and forth. But like white rice with like sesame chicken or like barbecue chicken on top of it, maybe like a little bit of chives in there and some eggs. Gas. Gotta mix the, like, I like plain rice as much as anybody, but if you mix rice with other things, it's a gas add-on. Hey, H, thank you for the follow. Buddy, you're in the way. I know I missed that one. Alright, here we go. Ah, damn it. How many stacks do you have? Stacks. What do you mean? Your laser always looks so cute. There was more. Oh, there's one. You know what I think they did? I think they went and tried to get the snow that dropped all the way down. They're on an adventure of 64. I have thousands upon thousands of stacks of snow from the snow farm. Get out of here, monsters. Think you missed one? I did. I did. You are correct. Hi, Ethan. Welcome in. Thank you for the heartbeat and the populars. Girl Scout cookies? I didn't get any Girl Scout cookies this year. I'm actually pissed. I would kill for some Samoans right now. I don't have any. I'm pissed. No. Samoas are the best. Is this Sunday's playlist? Yes, it is. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Give you like 5 different kinds. I might have some frozen tagalongs in the freezer because those are good for like s'mores. But I like Samoas are so good, and I don't have any. I gotta have a coworker who, as a kid, who is in Scouts. I have to. I'm gonna find that out. Thin Mints on top. No, Thin Mints, easily an S tier cookie. Samoa's the best. James, thank you for the tiny. Welcome in. Little coconut, little chocolate, little caramel. Gas. Alright, what's everybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie? Because we're going to talk about food, anybody. What is everybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie? If you live in the U.S., I don't know if they have Girl Scout cookies outside of the U.S., but if you're in the U.S., what is everybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie? Sammy's, Thin Mints, Samoa's, s'mores. I don't know what the s'mores are. Thin Mints, more Thin Mints, Samoa's. Good. Got some like-minded people in here. That's good to see. Samoa's, Thin Mints, or Tagalongs. Tagalongs are pretty gas. Tagalongs go really great on s'mores. A little chocolate peanut butter on a s'more. Gas. Lemon, the meringue ones, those are pretty good. Sea salts. I'm not a big sea salt guy. Not a good. Brayden, we are working on the city because I needed a break from working on the biomes. So we're putting the entrances. What is a tagalong? It's like peanut butter and chocolate. A tagalong is peanut butter and chocolate. Gluten-free caramel chocolate chip. Hang on, you get a box of them in the cupboard. Go for it. Adventurefuls? I don't know what those are. Those must be like post, like my era of that. Thanks a lot. I do remember Thanks a Lot, Oz. My little sister used to be in Girl Scouts, so like we would do Boy Scouts popcorn, and then it would be like immediately followed up by Girl Scout cookies. I'm in Canada. You know what Girl Scout cookies are? Well, Canada, I feel like you're close enough to the U.S. to get Girl Scout cookies. I didn't know if they had like Girl Scout cookies in like Europe, or like we have a lot of viewers from Indonesia, stuff like that. I didn't know if they like had Australia. I didn't know if we had like Girl Scout cookies from there. They were the best. They were pretty great. The Thanks a Lot were like chocolate wafer cookies, if I remember right. It's moss. The green blocks are moss. This might be crazy, but a Simona Tagalong would be elite. It's a good mix. Note to self, don't watch Kinger and grill steaks. We just always talk about food without fail. It sucks. Thank you for the follow. How long did it take you to build this base? Is it land in the air? So, Joseph, it is on the land, but let me finish this, and I'll show you a look through the moon door, because we're quite high in the air right now. Yep, those are them. Yeah, Thanks a Lot were like the wafer cookies with like dipped in chocolate on one side, and then they had thank you written in different languages on it. Opinions on chewy versus original Chips Ahoy cookies. I have Chips Ahoy cookies like once a year, mayonnaise, like when we're at our deer camp, because honestly, deer camp, it's just nothing but junk food for, weeks. But I don't know the last time I had some. Joseph, thank you for the follow. And I do not know how to pronounce his name, but thank you for the follow. But yeah, so it is connected to the ground, but we're just very high up in the air. We are just quite high up in the air right now. Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I bet you I still have this DVD song. Wayne, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Diesel. Oh, I am a retired fat kid. Or me. Okay, well, not a fat kid. I got fat after college, and then I worked it off. But yeah, I know the Girl Scout cookies. Best restaurant? Ooh, that's way too broad, Ben. If we're gonna do best restaurants, you gotta like pose a situation for me. Because there's like different. There's date night restaurants or like chain restaurants. You got like Italian. You got fast food. Emma, thank you for the heartbeat sketch. Thank you for the heartbeat. Like fast food restaurants are like a good restaurant. That's like situational. Uh oh. Oh, there. Hello from New Zealand. Well, hello from the U.S. Welcome in. Best restaurant when you're just hungry for like a burger or chicken. If I'm just hungry for like, I just want a quick burger, probably gonna do like a Five Guys or like an In-N-Out, possibly McDonald's. Like I said, I've only had McDonald's once this year, but like if I'm just in a quick mood, quick burger, just trying to get something, give me some Five Guys. Isaiah, thing of the fall. I swear TikTok hates you. I'm sorry, Miss Maddie. Are you getting filtered? What time is it for me? It is 9:20 for me. I'm going till 10:30. So I got another little over an hour left. Yes, I'm sorry. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Very much so. It just knows your comments would be too powerful, Maddie. You would dominate the stream if TikTok let you speak. There's too much power. Must be the money. There we go. Apparently so. Exactly. Please. I thought that was funny. Funny comments. I love this comment section. We have an incredible community here on ClockCraft, Ben. A lot of very interesting people come together and celebrate Minecraft. I feel like Kings would say things like girly pop and slay ironically. No. I would say those are not in my repertoire. But I also never said, like, what was it? What did I catch myself saying the other day? It's something you guys 100% like brain coded into me. It's, what is it? I say it way too much now that I can't think of what it is. Oh, what the hell? I said it in a like conference meeting, and everybody's like, and I work with like people who don't understand what that means, and I'm like, what word was it? Oh, fuck. Lock in? It was not locked in. I did say crash out at work one time, and I had to explain what a crash out was to a bunch of, executives who have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. I did have to explain that one time, but that wasn't the word. I said one. Oh, it's a brain rot word that you guys had beat into my brain, and I blame you because it comes up in chat all the time. But I said it at work, and I cannot remember what it is. It's gonna come to me. I'm just gonna randomly remember it here at some point. It's not skibbity. I hate that word. It was something we say in chat. What the fuck was it? Banger song. I bet you if I will ask my boss tomorrow and he will know. Just vibing, no. Cooked, no. Real, no. Period, no. gonna bother me. It wasn't Sigma. I don't like the Sigma, skibbity, all that stuff. That will never become part of my vocabulary. What the hell was it? I know you guys are trying to guess what it was, but I cannot remember. Hi, Pixel. Low taper fade. No, but can we appreciate how massive that is? Fucking word. I gotta remember it. I do. It's such a brain rot word. I used it in like a normal context at work. It might have been crash out. I might be thinking of saying I was crashing out over some of the software we were using. I did say that, and I had to explain what crash out is to a bunch of executives. And some of them have said it to me now, like, oh, are you crashing out over that? I'm like, nope. Just fucking dealing with it. Hi, Cobb. Welcome in, brother. Type what? I'm gonna remember it. I will remember it at work tomorrow, and I will post it in the Discord when I remember. Because there'll be something, and it'll ping my memory. I'm legitimately frustrated that I cannot remember what it is, because I say it, too. That's the funny thing. It's something that's in my vocabulary. Fuck. One of you already guessed it. I said chat. I said chat unironically. I was in a meeting, and I said, let's pose the question to chat. In a meeting with executives, and I had to explain what that meant. That's what it was. I was like on a call with like 20 or 30 people, and we were going over stuff, and they're like, well, let's hear chat's opinion on this. Uh-oh, somebody's joining. Or leaving. Yep. King in the middle of a conference. Great Scott, I got it. Yep, I'm pretty sure I called a bunch of our executives, or a bunch of our leaders at our company, chat. Yeah, but for those of you who want, that's my Discord. You can see when I'm going live. And I'm losing my mind. That's just crazy. Yep. Oh, fuck. I'm sure there'll be other things. I say it so unironically now that you guys have become part of my normal vocab. And be like, oh, what are you doing tonight? Oh, me and Chat I'm gonna stream for a little bit, hang out with Chat, and work on something. And it's just like, okay, just stop. It's becomes such like a fucking word I use. Do any of your coworkers watch? Yeah, Liberty. I actually have a bunch of coworkers who watch. One of them's in here. I know he's in here. I'm not gonna call him out today because he got a little self-conscious when I called him out the other day. But yeah, I have a bunch of coworkers who watch my streams and know that I stream. One of my boss, he watches my streams with his kiddos. I think we talked about it last stream, but he watches with his kids to like learn more about Minecraft so that he can talk more to them. Like, he'll ask me questions at work sometimes, and it'd be like, hey, what does this mean? And it'll be like a Minecraft or like stream reference. I'm like, oh, it's this. What was the word? I referred to some of the leaders and execs at my company as chat, Maddie. I referred to them as chat. That was my... I had to explain what that meant. Appreciate that, Liberty. Oh no, it's an oh no moment, but it's a funny oh no moment. Why did my new friend send me this a little minute ago? What happened? I don't know. Hi, Kez. Welcome in. Isaiah, I think I missed it, but thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're actually so rotted. I don't think I'm that bad. The whole skibbity and, like, Sigma and all that stuff, I find it annoying as hell. But, like, Chicken Jockey annoys me, because that's brain rot. But, like, referring to, like, coworkers as chat, and then having to explain to my coworkers what a crash out is, I never thought I would have to do that. See, I do have a millennial coworkers page, so they'll get the Vine references, so I get away with those. It's like some of the new age stuff that you guys are imposing onto me that they don't understand. You're cracking up over the chat. Appreciate that, Danny. Are you Gen Z? I am 1 year out of millennial. I'm an old man. Hi, Asia. Welcome in. Oh, I missed this comment. Goodbye. I missed that one. Y'all skipped. I have 3 mods in here, and y'all all skipped over that comment. Hi, Kieran. You didn't see that one? That was a good one. That was... I don't know how that comment got passed. What type of block are you using? These are snow blocks. Snow, moss, and sea lanterns, mostly. We're fired. No, it's just funny. What are you making? Jacob, I am working on my mega base. That includes working on the entrances to the city that are going in here. So I'm currently cutting pathways into the upper area. So we have our biomes down here that I needed to break from building. And I'm currently cutting in these pathways right here because I'm going to have nether portals at the end. What the hell? I'm 2001. Happy got to experience millennial life and Gen Z life. You hit at 95 to 2005, we all had the same childhood. I feel like it changed after that. You have church camp in 2 weeks? Have fun, be safe. Ramen or rice for dinner? I don't know. If you have chicken ramen, you should do chicken ramen. But if you don't have chicken ramen, you should throw it out. Base so big, it's faster to go through the nether. I'm going to have nether portals there, and then all the way out at the edge, Cobb. It's about this... depending on if I'm not live, and I don't have to stream and have all this stuff going, it is the same speed to go from one outer portal to the other outer portal, to fly through the base, as it is to go through that nether portal, run 5 blocks, and then go through that nether portal. I need the trash can that's over here. 100% it changed. How long is it taking you, and how much longer do you think it will take you? I've been working on this since July of last year. I only work on this on stream. I stream a couple nights a week right now on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Going at that rate, I'm hoping to have it done by July or August. Oh, Ben, we talk about food 200 times a stream. Come on now. If there's one constant, we will argue about food in my stream. I have done... Actually, I might be at 200 streams in, my career. We might have, totally blown past that because I had a bunch of Farmtopia streams. And we're at, 190-something now here. I might have hit 200 streams and not even know. Jacob, I was one of our founding members. Dylan, I may have phrased it. I do TikTok and Twitch, or TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I don't do TikTok and Twitch at the same time because I can't keep up with both chats. So, when TikTok chat really gets going, and, we have 200 to 300 people on TikTok, and then another, 80 or 90 people over on Twitch, I can't keep up with both chats. So I will stick to doing one or the other in that case. DJ got us falling in love. What a... We need to not use this playlist all the time because we're going to ruin how good it is. This is just TikTok, Dylan. I use 2 separate apps to stream to the separate sites because TikTok does have a plugin for Streamlabs, but you can't see GIFs or subs or anything, which is, really disconnected from the actual stream. Cross, thank you for the follow. Rare or medium rare steak? Medium rare steak, keep it bleeding. I don't think I've done 347 streams. That sounds really high, Stormy. Why do you have 2 cameras? Jacob, it's kind of like a fun thing, right? I have my face cam, and then I have my gameplay, and then I saw another streamer here on TikTok doing the over-shoulder thing, and I'm like, that's a really cool thing. I might set myself up for that, and I like it. It's cool. I think it's a cool angle. I do not think I've done 347 streams. There's no way in hell. I've done 190 ClockCraft streams. And I've done maybe 30 streams in Farmtopia. Maybe. Unless that's your lifetime streams watched. That number is crazy high for me. I barely over 200 streams in my life. Notice how we can't see the keyboard or the mouse? For sure it's the mods playing. Am I gonna call... I should call Danny out. Who here watches... In case you guys didn't know, my mod Danny, she's lurking in here. She started streaming now on TikTok with her husband, and it's really awesome. So if you're looking for more, you know, people to watch here on TikTok, you should definitely follow Danny. That being said, Danny was playing Minecraft the other night, and for some reason, even though, like, when she's playing for me, she's, like, you know, running around, like, controls the game like it's nothing, but when, you know, she's playing with her, she's very laid back. Like, I don't know, like, when she's playing for me right now, and it looks totally different than when she's streaming. Just doing, what are you switching up to? Eric, I needed a break from building the biomes, so I started working on the city today. Zeno, thank you for the heart me. Oh, somebody sent something in. Jess, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Alright, refresh all of these. TikTok Live Studio, if you're watching, make it so that my chat refreshes when I accidentally click on it, please. Jesse, thank you for the popular. Welcome in, Jesse, and the heart me. It's been a minute. You finished the magical forest. Yes, the enchanted forest is all done, Em. I still have more biomes to do. I needed a break from biomes. Of course, Danny. It's almost 3 for you. Good night, Eben. Get some sleep. I will be live. 50% chance live tomorrow night over on Twitch because it's Wednesday. I will definitely be live on Thursday. It'll be a long stream on Thursday, late stream on Thursday, because I have Friday off. I will definitely not be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. I'm in a fishing derby all weekend with my dad, so I'm going to be very exhausted and not wanting to be in front of a camera. Theft, thank you for the follow. But I might stream Monday to make up for that. So no streaming tonight, streaming possibly tomorrow night, big stream on Thursday, and then I won't be live again until possibly Monday. Because I'll be out of town doing a fishing derby. Theft, thank you for the follow. Mine was the fudge stripes, but I don't think they make them anymore. I think you're right, Nathan. What's the biggest gift? Jacob, I have some incredibly, incredibly generous viewers, even though they should save their monies. Don't need to be doing all that. I've gotten a TikTok universe before. What time did you start your streams? Today, I started 7:30 p.m. Got home from work, got some stuff done around the house, got everything ready to go, and then went live. Paige, thank you for the what's up. Oh, I'm out of snow. We can grab more. Usually, I get home work 5-ish. Gives me like an hour to 2 hours to like get some stuff done real quick and then go live for a couple hours. Why not? Thank you for the follow. Rory, it's called Pick Block Closer by the Chainsmokers. I don't remember the last time I heard this song. Rory, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Liberty, thank you for the heartbeat. Jesse, thank you for the roses. Paige, thank you for the what's up. What time is it for me right now? It is 9:40 for me. I'm going till 10:30 tonight. What's it called? It's called Pick Block. All it does is automatically pull blocks out of your inventory. So watch. Take all this nice snow, put it in my inventory. You know, take it out of my hand. Oh, I don't have any more snow in my hand. When I look at a snow block and click on it, takes a stack out of the inventory, puts it in my hand. Where is my ender chest? 2 hours in a stream and I just noticed that. Liberty. See you, Willie. Liberty, thank you very much for the galaxy. I totally teed you up for that. Thank you, Liberty. Can we get some W's in chat with the... W's in chat for Liberty coming in hot with the galaxy. Totally teed you up for that. I should know better. Does this say Super Flat World? It is not. Nick, we're just very high up in the air. I'm currently working on the city part of my base. So we've got all of the biomes down here, and then we're working on the city. Probably cooking. It's whatever you have it bound to. I think your E-chest is by the Enchanted Forest. That's probably where it's at. I'm not worried. I have extras. Is Danny your only mod? Nope, I have 4 main mods. Danny, Paige, Stormy, and Yodi. And then I have a bunch of my IRL friends who will come in and mod for me every once in a while. I've had my mod team now for over a year. Oh, closing in, could be a 1.5 year anniversary for at least, probably all of you. You guys are all going to be coming up on your 1.5 years. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Or Ant. I'm going to bed. Hope you have a good one. Thank you, Rory. Have a good night. Carrie. Herb. That's Herb. I don't know where the hell Carrie came from. Thank you for the follow. Also, Rory and Buena, thank you for the follow. Do I pay my mods? I do not. My mods are with me out of the, don't you dare. Out of the goodness of their hearts. You guys all got modded within, like, the first few weeks of each other, at least. Hi, Saul. Earth to Jenny. Jenny, you changed your name. Thank you for the heart meat. And Elia, thank you for the heart meat. Chicken, thank you for the... Almost. I need to fly away and despawn. The summer sun. King, do you know the mega base I spoke about to you? I do not. How did I get my mods? I started streaming, and they were there and interactive and, you know, were friendly, and they were my top viewers, and after a few months of that, I was just like, all right, these people are my top viewers. I'm just going to mod them. And then I modded them, and they have been with me ever since. And I've never once doubted my decision. I'm doing good, Jenny. They just help me control the crazy. If you want the honest answer. Kinger, thank you for the roses. They help me control the crazy. When chat gets out of hand, or like somebody's getting out of hand in the Discord, they help keep everybody in line, because I have 2 eyes and 2 hands. I can't see everything. I do mean that. Got them all in one day. All within a month of each other. I think the first person I modded, and please don't get mad at me if I get this wrong, I think Stormy was the first, and then Paige, and then Danny, and then Yodi, in that order. But it was all within, like, a few weeks of each other. And then we also had Rapice, and we also had Allie for a while, but we stopped seeing them for a little bit, so Rapice still pops in, but I haven't seen Allie in a really long time. Thank you, Damien. I'm around? No. I think that's correct, right? Yeah. And then we've got the lesser known mods. We've got Liam and Derek and Adrian. You got Logan. You got Alex. You got Keegan. But they rarely interact, and when they're here, they just kind of lurk. Isaac, thank you for the follow. That's what I said. I was counting like current mods. I was counting current mods, Danny. Totally forgot what answers I'm working on. Isaac, thank you for the game controller. Kinger, thank you for the hand hearts. Appreciate that. Which one am I working on? Gotta go for bed. See you later, G Fuel. Right here. Hey, Kinger, how did you make it so only one person has to sleep? It's just an option in Realms now. So when you kick off a world, it's just an option in Realms. Hey, Kinger, how did you make... Yeah, I already answered that one. Typing fast on PC. Oh, Danny's on PC today. Fast. Isaac, thank you for that game controller. Did we... No, we have not finished the gift thingy. Man, the song reminds me of all the TikToker Colin Ray. I don't recognize that game. Or that name. I don't recognize that name. I feel like there's so many... I don't know if I'm the only way. Is that Snow? Yes, it is, Morgan. Also, Morgan, points for, like, the... I've never seen Morgan spelt that way. I feel like there's so many popular creators, like, from, like, the early stages of TikTok or, like, late Vine, like, I would recognize on sight, but I could not tell you their names. Could not tell you the names. Paige, thank you for the roses. Alright, Liberty, you're up. What would you like the new live goal to be? I haven't done these in a while. I've been instructed to start doing them again. Julia, thank you for the follow. Liberty, what would you like the new live goal to be? Al, this is a private world, but thank you for the follow. Your parents wanted you to have a different spelling. It's unique. That's really cool. Tito, thank you for the follow. Would I rather be a courageous eagle or a deliberate fox? I feel like the eagle's more fun. I feel like the like you can fly and you're like up in the sky, but like for what I do, I'm probably closer to the fox. Like everything I do is very deliberate and well thought out. Like when it comes to like my professional life and stuff like that. I would say probably the fox because I would probably excel there better. Paige, thank you for the roses. Don't put you on the spot. If you don't want to call it, no, Kinger gets to call it. Kinger, thank you for the corgi. Cooper the corgi. Got you, Mr. Kinger. Good choice. I picked the eagle. Cooper the corgi. Boom, give it to him. Kinger, what would you like the new gift goal to be? You could pick any of the 1-coin gifts in the shop. You let me know what it is, and I will set it and see if my followers want to complete it. Nice room. Thank you, Ben. Now you just started a realm. They had to sleep and fix it. Yep, so if you go into realm settings, you can make it one player sleep. It's super easy toggleable option now. Back when we started the world, we had to use it as a command every time somebody was in the world. Oops. Give it to him. Alright. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, Paige, have you called one today? You're good. Don't worry about it. Paige, have you called one today? What are those tags on some of the chatters? Oh, those are subs, Dylan. So if they have the little royal badge next to their name, they're a sub. So they get access to the sub role in the Discord, and then they have access to all like my emotes and stuff like that. Nope. All right, go ahead and call it, Paige. Finger hearts, got you. Let me just make sure nothing can sneak up behind me real quick. How's the city looking? Cosmic, we haven't done much city work. It's more putting the pathways in. Edit. I need to get better at doing this again. Finger hearts. That. Boom. There you go. Finger hearts it is. Turn this song up. The music's at a good level. Thank you, Morgan. I feel like the music's at a good level right now. Jam into the music. It's a good playlist. It's in the Discord if you guys want it. It should be under community music. Diesel, thank you for the finger hearts. Did you? Yeah, you killed that. All right, Diesel, you can call it. I'm like, you could have let that one sit for a second. Call it, Diesel. Corn, got you. Hold on. Corn. Speaking of corn, has Meg streamed in a while? Or Mac? I haven't seen Mac in a while. She's been in chat, but I haven't seen her streams. Corns are up. Paige, thank you for the finger hearts. Liberty, thank you for the corns. Did you time that? There's no way you click those that fast. I would know. I spam Danny's chat when she streams. Chicken, thank you for the corn. You had that timed perfectly for me to cue that up. You had that queued up and ready to go. Good to know. Place the blocks and then block this wall. And then go here, and there, and right there. And break that. Out. Paige, thank you for the corn. I don't know what's going on in our Discord right now, but I have gotten so many little deloops in my ear that I probably should mute the ClockCraft Discord. You think you're gonna finish this small area of this stream? Ben, we'll get the other entrances in. We'll probably get those done. Diesel, thank you for the friendship necklace. I think chat... I didn't mean to put it that way. I read it as Paige typed it. Damn it. You might have sleep for dinner. Paige, eat. Liberty, thank you for the corn. Diesel, thank you for the perfume. How'd you get all the snow? Nick, I have a very fast, very high output snow farm. Eat. Right. Nope. Here. Nope. Oh no, what will I do? There's a missed block? I saw it. Okay, what are you guys just spamming about? Oh, it's Tan and Candy making fun of each other. That's accurate. Diesel, I saw your pink. I know what those are. The Girl Scouts, the Girl Scout cookies that were like s'mores. Why do you have 100 levels? I usually maintain about 100 levels. From AFKing. Hi, ball game. I usually keep about 100 levels on me, just from all the AFKing I do. I was AFKing a little bit before stream, so that we would have sea lanterns in case I ran out. Are you on better? Yes, I am. Do you like snow? It's a incredibly easy resource to farm, and it looks good. So I like building with snow whenever I can. Snow blocks are incredibly easy to farm, and they look pretty good. I mean, in real life, I used to... Wolf Farm runs great. I used to snowboard and stuff when I was a kid, and ever since I wrecked my knee, I really stopped snowboarding, and then all through college, I really didn't give a shit about snow, because it didn't really matter. But I've started... A couple years ago, I started going snowmobiling with my dad, and it's fun. I don't dislike the snow. Ball game, thank you for the follow. Like, I used to snowboard a lot, and when I wrecked my knee and I stopped snowboarding, I kind of didn't care about the snow anymore. But then the last couple years, I've been snowmobiling with my dad, and that's a lot of fun. Fried egg, thank you for the follow. Or fired egg, thank you for the follow. You play any sports? Dylan, I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college. Football was my main sport. Snowboarding is a blast, but it's a workout. One of our QA people, she like broke her leg snowboarding this year. What college did you play for? I don't get into that because that gets a little too personal. But no like big college, just a D3 college. What's QA? Quality assurance. See, I haven't surfed in years. I learned how to surf before I learned how to snowboard, and it gives you like really bad habits because surfing you keep all your weight on your back foot. Snowboarding you're supposed to keep like an even stance. So I would like brain rot. I'd be spinning on my board because I would be putting too much weight on my back foot when I was on the slopes. I broke my arms snowboarding when I was 12 and then again last year. Sounds like you should take up skiing. Is QA like QC? Kind of. And, oh, come on now. I agree, snowboarding's do terrible. Surfing is my thing, never snowboarded. Yeah, I've been surfing a few times. Like, I learned it as a kid. Like, we used to do vacations with my family, and we go to the ocean and stuff like that. So I picked up surfing as like a kid. Never like big waves, just enough to be enough. And then, like I said, snowboarded because I grew up in New England, so snowboarding's a thing. But I was always like, the mental part of my brain is like, take your weight off your back foot. Welcome back, Cameron. What happened to the biomes? Franklin, my last 2 weeks have been dedicated only to doing those biomes. I needed a little bit of a break. Ceres, I have been... I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me read it. Ceres? I'm going to go Ceres. I've been working on this since July of last year. I stream a couple nights a week here on TikTok and occasionally over on Twitch. Just kind of hanging out with my chat and picking away at it. Try windboarding? I've seen it, never done it. I don't know. My summer sports, football or like, or not football, like lifting or frisbee or something like that. I think I might do like beer league softball this year. Buddy at work is like, hey, we might need a spot on our team. Would you be interested? And I'm like, you know what, that sounds kind of fun. And then let me know. But haven't heard back from him. But it was only like a week ago when I asked. Fair enough, Easton. Fair enough. By chat, he meant in the company would have shush. Shush, Diesel. I want to try windboarding? Yeah. Are you talking like parasail boarding or like windboarding? Like sail attached to the boat or sail in the sky? I did beach volleyball one summer as like a rec league thing. That was fun. Didn't have volleyball in school, but we'd like used to played volleyball all the time in college. Like as soon as it got warm enough out, like we would be on the volleyball court playing because it was great. Beers, sun, music, was a blast. And then I did like a summer league beach volleyball twos. That was fun. But never beyond that. Night skiing? No thanks. No, I'm good. Bedrock or Java? Bedrock edition. Hey, that wasn't me this time. Silver Mullet laughed when we told him about the warden. I swear he speaks warden. I see he speaks warden. What are we doing? Reaper, I am working on the entrances to the city at my mega base. Totally. I had something in my eye and just rubbed it worse into my eye. That sucked. Stings. That stings so bad. Usually on YouTube, but welcome to this side, Reaper. Oh, there we go. Cameron, I got a double chest of shulker boxes of snow currently. Alright, one more entrance to do. What do you play on? I play on PC, Nick, but I do play Bedrock Edition, which throws people off. Looking at your desk, I don't see a mouse and keyboard. So, Corbin, you can kind of see the foot for it, but let me land real quick without pause. But I have a little shelf that my keyboard and desk rides on. So if I had my keyboard and mouse up here, I'd be like way into my monitors. So like this is like the comfortable spot for me. Thank you, Saris. Perchance. Oh, we got a towel viewer in here. Oh, I left our stone out. What advice would you give when starting out on a new world? Take it at your own pace, Dylan. I see so many people try to speed run Minecraft now because they like watch. Like this is gonna sound really like weird coming from like somebody who kind of is a content creator now. Like they watch somebody like me who's been playing the game for 10 plus years who now does this as like a professional hobby. I don't know how to phrase it any better than that, but like take the game at your own pace. There is no reason to speed run the game. You know, take your time. You know, play the game at your own pace. Perchance. Oh no! Hi. Is Towel just ending her stream? Is that what's going on? We got some perchancers in here. Hi, Malika. Hi, welcome in. Malika, thank you for the heart, me. No, she didn't. You guys are just popping in. Just a dare? Got it. My stream is so bad, Towel has to dare you guys to come over here. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get on Towel about that. It's such a mean thing to do. Hi, W. Welcome in. Please. I'm gonna have to get Towel. Still working on that thing we talked about. No luck yet? I appreciate your due diligence, Malika. I really do. I appreciate the due diligence. Wow. Your help. What's the other build? Well, I know who you are. So, Dylan, one of our members, her name is a Lame Towel. She's live right now. I think, is it Twitch or TikTok? She should be live by now. She's live right now, and she calls her community the Perchancers. So, like, when people come in and start saying Perchance, I'm like, oh, Towel's either ending her stream or people from Towel's stream have popped in. So yeah, so if you look up a lame towel here on Tickety Talk, you will find another one of our members doing her thing on this world. Ray, I thank you for the heart, me. It's always a good time. Brooke, thank you for the heart, me. Welcome in. Good night, Diesel. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Or stopping in, hanging out. I'm tired too. I need to get this last one done so that I can go to bed. Is this the Sky City start? Yeah, Wayno. I was burning out putting in the biomes, so I needed a little bit of break. I needed to do some building that wasn't terraforming. I needed to put, by the way, I took the plunge and got access for studio. It's intimidating. Nice, Malika. That's awesome. Congratulations. Hi, Brooke. Congratulations. Welcome to TikTok. I know, I think it was Towel who told me you stream, or somebody, but I didn't know you weren't doing it from live studio yet. When's the Moss Queen making her biome? She said in June. Now we are in June, so we are on Dell's countdown at this point. I'm doing good, Will. I am doing good. Alright, we might need to go run and heal the shovel real quick before we cut the metal out. So we might. I don't know if the person who was asking to go see the Villager Trading Hall is still in here, but I think we're about to go make a quick detour to the Villager Trading Hall to heal our tool real quick. Finally having too much sun. There's a... Live Studio has a lot of cool stuff in it, but I feel... I don't know. I have, like, changed my stream 0 in the last year and a half, besides, like, increasing the quality of it. I haven't done any of, like, the fancy TikTok add-ins. I even took out, like, all the TikTok themes, because I'm like, not really vibing to these right now. I don't know. TikTok has a lot of cool features, but I'm like, I'm going to stick with these ones and just keep it simple. It is not, Will. It's a private world. I lost all of my LAs. They're all just randomly around the base right now. Alright, yeah, so that's down here. Drop this off, and we'll go to the trading hall real quick to just heal our shovel so that we can finish up the last little bit. And then we should be good to go. Are these auto-sorted? They are, Jay, but I like putting my stuff away sometimes. They are all auto-sorted. Anything you put into this shulker box right here gets sorted out, but sometimes it's just easier to just put it away. You use Tickfinity? I don't use Tickfinity. I'm still not a believer. I'm still worried that the one time I use Tickfinity, TikTok's gonna hit me with a terms and service report. Are you using a new pack? Nope, same pack. Nothing new. Watching my kid trying to get the poison potato world is awesome. That's the April Fool's world, right? Looks more vibrant? No, it's the same packs as always. Good night, Ben. Alright. A new Minecraft has arrived. The potato update. I really hate the potato update because it proves Mojang could if they went for it. Been in this world for a year and 2 months. Actually, that's both of those. And then War, I have a pack called Saturation V10. It's a little bit of saturation, a little bit of sharpness to my game. Cleans it up a little bit. Snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. Okay, stuck in my portal. There we go. Does it work for console realms? Yes, but you have to have a PC. The realm has to be owned on PC for it to work. Did you build it all? Not all of it, Jay. This is my trading hall, so I'm on this world with 8 other Minecraft TikTok content creators, and we all have our own builds, bases, stuff like that. Real quick, just get my elytra done while I'm here. I should also get my shovel pretty much done. Is this a forever world? Nope, so we're actually ending this world in December of this year. So next year, in January, myself and the other members of ClockCraft will start over in a brand new world together. Also, I understand this is very loud. TikTok just told me it's very loud. No, so like season 1 will end. We will all still be together next season, just in a new world. I am not a forever world Minecraft player. So Dylan, that's a thing. That's actually a huge recommendation I can give to anybody who wants to stream on TikTok. You have to get really used. Nick, those are all bottles of enchanting from max level cleric villagers. You have to get really good at answering the same question over and over and over and over again, because what TikTok has a really good way of doing is it's a constant cycle of new people in and out of your stream. So every time you get a repeat question, that's a new viewer in there. So if you know, like, oh, I answered that question 5 minutes ago, or oh, you weren't here when I was talking about that earlier, they weren't. That's a brand new viewer. Every time you get a repeat question, that's somebody new. And you don't need to apologize for that. You don't need to apologize. Don't ever apologize for asking questions. I mean, I play Minecraft. I played Minecraft since alpha. If you see something in here and you're curious about it, just ask. Nick, thank you for the follow. Just ask. You know, even if you think it's something, the question 100 people have asked. Thousands of people have asked, is this Bedrock or Java? Thousands of people have asked, what is ClockCraft? You know, it is what it is. I'm used to it. Don't ever feel uncomfortable asking a question. Crayon, thank you for the follow. Junior, thank you for the follow. Also, Brooke, thank you for the corn and the popular. What is ClockCraft? ClockCraft's a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. There are 9 of us. So, everybody who plays in this world is a content creator here on TikTok. TikTok, ClockCraft, Minecraft. I'm one of 9. Is Dell on right now? Towel and I are the only ones in the world. I don't know if Dell will be live maybe later. Is there a farm for XP bottles? So, Clane, if you max out a cleric villager, you can actually buy bottles of enchanting from them. So it's a quick way to just get like trick XP. Lincoln, thank you for the follow. You can buy bottles of enchanting from max level cleric villagers. Got it, Wormy. Got it. Delbert, that's a new one. That's a new one. What's our new entrance look like from down here? Like, JP, I've been playing Minecraft since early alpha edition. I've been playing this game for a very long time. Minecraft is by far my favorite all-time game. Where do you get your emeralds? From villager trading, mostly. I do have a raid farm, but I pretty much only use that for totems. When it comes to getting lots of emeralds, I do villager trading. So, like, I build melon and pumpkin farms, usually early on in a Minecraft world, max out some farmer villagers, because you can, 1, get golden carrots, which is a great food source, and 2, if you cure them down, you can do, like, 1 pumpkin, 1 melon per 1 emerald, and melon and pumpkin farms are super, super easy. So, like, usually that's what I'll set myself up with, but I'll also set up a bunch of clerics early game for trading rotten flesh for emeralds, and you can buy redstone from them early game. It's very helpful. Since the beginning. Pretty much. I've been playing this game for a very long time. Sunset pick acquired. Nice. Can we see the base? Sezek, pin video, top of my TikTok profile for a base tour. It's a little outdated. The only thing not included in the base tour is a tour of the biomes that we've been working on recently. If you want those, watch my most recent video. I do a little fly around of them. Christian, thank you for the follow. So I do have a full base tour video pinned to the top of my TikTok profile. And if you, the only thing not in that video is the new biomes that I've been doing. But those, if you watch my most recent video, you'll be able to see them. I'm gonna ask Dell next time when she's live when she's gonna do the biome. She said June. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on her. I know she'll get it done, but you know, she's her own person. She has her own stream schedule. You know, she's working on her own stuffs. She said she'd do it, and I trust that she'll do it. She told me June. If it comes to July and all the other biomes are done and Dell hasn't done hers, maybe then we'll give her a little bit of a kick in the butt. The snow sounds like styrofoam breaking. It kind of does, doesn't it? Also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my frame rate is tanking with all this snow on the ground. Well, I say tanking. I'm losing 2 frames, but for this PC to lose 2 frames, it's crazy. Jay, I am putting entrances into where my City in the Sky are going to be going. Here from Towel Stream. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. I'm currently putting entrances in. So, like, we're doing, like, a recessed entrance. Hi, Jenny. Where you can see, like, the big entrance right here is right here. We're going to put another portal down there, and then there's eventually going to be a whole city built up here. Your stream is the only thing stopping out your crashing during FIFA. Fair. Emiliana, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Welcome in. Hi. I never got the FIFA hype. One of my roommates in college, every year, bro bought FIFA. And I'm sorry, it's the same game every year. It's the same game. It's the same thing with Maddens and, like, the NBA games. It's the same game every year. It's Call of Duty, but sports. You're getting the same shit every year. I don't get it. I don't know. I apologize for talking trash about the game you're playing. I don't know where that came from. I'm tired. I need to finish this shit and go to bed. I'm getting attitude. That's usually a good sign. I'm like, it's probably time to wind down stream. Playing basketball, a lot of fun. Like, I was never good at basketball, but I was a tall kid in a, small town, so I naturally played basketball for my height. But, I don't know, rec league basketball is a lot of fun. I used to have pickup games at the gym I used to lift at. So, like, I would not do cardio, but I'd go play pickup for a couple hours. Again, not very good, but good for cardio. But, like, hockey is ice skating. I cannot ice skate or roller skate or anything like that to save my life. Like, I, don't have that skill. I do not have that skill. Jenny, thank you for the heart me and all the corn. I'm Canadian, I fall flat. I feel like Canadian, you're supposed to be able to play ice hockey, right? Like, that's, like, in your, to become a Canadian citizen, you have to be able to skate and play hockey. Hi, Dor. Welcome in. Ambitions. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for the heart, me. This chat. That's... careful throwing that word around. You know. Also, it's not that, it's... What is it? It's nationalist, right? Because it's one nation to another. Been a while. Thank you, Sheik. How's the base going? How's last year? You're working on the storage part? Oh, we've done a lot since then, Dor. Jay, thank you for the follow. I love seeing the project progress. Thank you, Ambitions. Okay. Just gotta clarify. This is the internet, okay? It's stereotyping. Okay, this is the internet. People get mad fast here. But if you haven't been here for a while, Dor, it's a little different. been a little bit since we built storage. This build is crazy. Thank you, Jenny. Last time I was here, you made the layout for the biomes. We've gotten half of the biomes done. I just needed a break. After doing 2 weeks and nothing but terraforming biomes, I'm like, I want to build something. So I started working on the city. And you know what I realized? I haven't really built shit this stream. I've just cut a hole in the base. Like, I really want to build something. And all I did was cut a hole in the base. Thank you, Dor. I'm like, I want to build something today. But instead, just going to cut a big chunk out of the base. Wow, there's a lot of twang on that. Oh, we finished our corn goal. Jenny, would you like to call the new live goal? I think, actually, no. Danny, have you called one yet? I know Paige did finger hearts. I may have skipped over Danny, because we haven't done heart puffs yet, and that's usually Danny's go-to. I'm sorry, hold on, Jenny. Danny is top right now, and I did not ask. You haven't? Okay, Danny, would you like to call? And if we do this one, Jenny, then you may call the next one. Yep, you want your heart puffs? Okay. Set up new goal. Edit. You know what TikTok needs? They need a quick goal. Like, this is your most common goal that you set. Like, you set corn and heart puffs and TikToks as your top goals. Should be right there at the top of the list. There you go, Miss Danny. Heart Puffs it is. You're good, Jenny. You're good. Let's be real. Not many of us in this chat are normal. Everybody's got a little bit something wrong with them. It makes us all interesting. Danny, thank you for the Heart Puffs. Eminem, I love your songs, but TikTok likes to flag them a lot. Jose, thank you for the follow. Paige, thank you for the Heart Puffs. This is insane. Thank you, Dor. We've been picking away at it. Don't know the word. Jenny, thank you for the Heart Puffs. This song is the whole reason we're doing this playlist, by the way. This song came on when I was driving home from work the other day, and I'm like, fuck, this is such a vibe. And I went to its radio, I'm like, damn, this whole playlist is a vibe. And that's why this has been our playlist the last 2 streams. I'm like, no, this is what we're doing now. We will go back to, like, treaty and country and all that stuff soon, but I don't know. This has been on repeat last couple days. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if my mic picked that up. That was all 5 in one. Oh, that was a good one. I can't do that on my right side. It's only my left hand that does that. That's a good playlist. Alright, can I get this done in 15 minutes? That is the question. I think I can. I think I can get this last one done in 15 minutes. We'll have to save the portal linking for another stream. You believe? Appreciate you. It's a dream, but we'll get there. Oh. I'm doing good. Shaw, how are you? When do you stream again? I will definitely be live on Thursday. Tomorrow's stream's a little bit more up in the air because I have to go help my dad like get all our lines and stuff ready for the derby this weekend. So if I get home at a reasonable hour after doing that, I will go live again. But if I don't get like back to my house until like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I probably won't go live then. Yeah, I'm in a fishing derby this weekend. So I'm no streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I'll be in a derby all weekend and out of town. So I gotta start preparing for that. Probably run long lines for salmon or jig for Lakers, but we haven't made up our mind yet on what we're gonna do. Ma'am, I am working on the entrances to the city part of my mega base, just building up the walls currently. Like Eastern, yes, I am Eastern time zone. I live in New England. It is 10:17. I have a hard stop at 10:30. Well, hard stop. We're gonna finish this, take our photos, and I'm done. Ma'am, thank you for the follow. Oh. Put this away real quick. Just went out halibut fishing. Nice. Now, we pretty much run long lines for salmon or jig for Lakers. If the weather gets too rough, we'll go like inland and try to do like bass or something like that. Pick up a big pike. But hopefully the weather looks good. But weather can change on a dime out here. It is, what's New England's stat? It's like we're on, I don't know, we're on like X amount of weeks in a row, or weekends in a row with some sort of precipitation. Words. Ma'am, thank you for the follow. Safety first, of course. Thank you, Dor. It's been brutal here. We had fucking great. The first sunny day on a weekend we've had yet this year was Sunday. It was like 70 and sunny, and I had to work. I was in my office just looking at the sun going, I cannot believe the first sunny weekend day we had, I went into the office. Because we had the software updates this week. I'm like, fuck me. What do you work as? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the country. And we launched a update to a new software system Monday morning, so it was either going to work at like 4 a.m. on Monday or just do it on Sunday. And I'm like, I'm just going to do the software update on Sunday. Turned out to be beautiful. Jackie, I am working on the entrances to the city part of my mega base. So we kind of have like these recessed entrances to the main part of the base. Hi, buddy. And I am putting up the walls for them now. We'll detail them as we go back through later, but for now, keeping them kind of bland. Can we get a look at the base? So Steph, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, will give you a full in-depth base tour. So that's like the whole core of the base, the Guardian Farms, storage, auto crafters, all of that stuff. Steph, thank you for the follow. It does not include the biomes that I've been building around the base, but you can watch my most recent video for that. If you wait until I finish these walls, I will do a little fly around before I end the stream. I have an idea for this. No problem, Steph. I kind of want to put glass over these entrances. You know how like we did the glass up there? How cool would it be if we had like the triangle here? Just excuse me, and then glass along the top of this. But kind of make it, I don't know how to phrase this. We'll wing it. I don't know how to explain it. I have a vision for this. I've been thinking about it. We will, hard to picture now because we got a lot to do before that. Your job sounds quite interesting. More or less, I'm the guy who is responsible for pulling the team together to solve an issue. So it's like, hey, we have this problem. Fix it. You know, get engineering and maintenance and an ops team together and fix it. Or, hey, you know, we need accounting and legal to work on this. Or maybe we need HR and payroll to work on this. My job is to bring the team together that solves that and then help them work together through fixing it. It's kind of what I do. Just basically I solve puzzles that are of people. Alright. Do you enjoy your job? Some days good, some days bad. I don't hate my job. To put it that way. Like, I like the people I work with. I work with some really, really cool people. Good days and bad days, like every other job. But I think it's overrated to love your job. I think everybody's like, oh, you have to find a job you love. You have to find a job you love. Find something you don't hate doing that takes care of your bills, and you're good. That's really all you need. Find something that you don't hate doing, and it pays your bills. You run away, Brendan. Like, so many people are like, oh, you have to find your dream job. And yeah, it's really cool if you find your dream job, man. Like, good for you, but so many people put priority. I'm like, oh, do you hate your job? No, I don't mind my job. Then you're fine. You know? Loving your job is not necessary. Hating your job, then you should do something about it. Like, if you're working a job you hate, find another job. You're degrading yourself. But if you're there and you're like, you don't mind, you know, you're maybe a little grumpy in the morning, you just kind of wake up and you go to work and you're like, oh, I'm here. Then you're good. You know? Like, I'm good at what I do. I like the people I work with. Would I say I like to go in and work 40 to 50 hours a week solving corporate problems all day, every day? No, who the fuck wants to do that? You know? But, you know, I don't hate waking up and going and doing it. You know, covers my bills, allows me to put food on my table and make sure my bills are paid on time. Makes it so that a couple nights a week I don't need to work a second job. I can just hang out with my community and play Minecraft. We're good. That's understandable, Steph. This is all doable on phone. So this is all Bedrock Edition. Everything you see me do in this world is possible on mobile edition. Might be a little laggy, but take your time, pick away at it, and do whatever you want to do. I do the same type of work and I love it, but man, sometimes you have to work with a dud. It's brutal. There is a common saying when you're working with, when you have like a big workforce under you, you can be the best, most inspiring leader, you can give the best coaching strategies, you can, you know, be the best of the best, have the best team in the world. There will be 10% of your workforce you will never be able to make better. Like, that's like a common thing. Like, there, and it's not for your lack of trying, it's usually they don't want to get better. You can be the best manager in the world. You can give opportunities to your team. You can do everything in your power to give them a better work-life experience. 10% of your team just won't do it because they just don't want to. Don't mean to put that negative, you know, but they'll still show up. They'll still do their job, but you'll never get them to excel. What are you building? Comb, I am working on my mega base. I thought you weren't playing Minecraft tonight? Chelsea, I was sitting there in my chair. I'm like, I'm going to run Apex or Warzone tonight. I've not played another video game in weeks. Like, any time I've had to game, I have streamed Minecraft with you guys. So I'm like, I just don't want to play Minecraft tonight. And then I was sitting here in my chair before going live, and I'm like, you know what? You know what it is? I just don't want to build the biomes. Like, I still wanted to play the game. I just didn't want to work on the Minecraft biomes. And I'm having a blast doing this, you know? Got to cut a big hole in the base, make the base look cool. But I'm not doing goddamn terraforming. I was so burned out on the terraforming. You say Minecraft. I would play Minecraft way more if I knew how to play the game after beating it. What I recommend you do, John, is there is no beating Minecraft. That's kind of like a bad way of looking at it. There is no beating Minecraft. There's an Ender Dragon, there's an End Dimension, but it's a sandbox game. So if you put after I beat the dragon, I've beaten the game. If you put that label on your world, you're gonna struggle to go past that. Steph, it's not. It's just we're very high up in the air. It's a normal Minecraft world. It's just big build. How do I get all materials? Rala, I build farms for everything. Yeah, every once in a while shot. Game nights are ruthless for deaths. I pop totems all the time. We do every Friday night, we try to get as many members together as we can. And we say no fighting on ClockCraft, but at some point or another, we all fight. Beating the dragon unlocks more possibilities to step. Yeah, so if you label beating the Ender Dragon as the end of a Minecraft world, you've already put an end, a period on your Minecraft world. So, you know, don't think about defeating the Ender Dragon as the end. Say, hey, I want to build, you know, build the biggest base ever built, or collect every block, or beat every boss mob. Like, that's your goal for the world. Then you'll be able to, like, work against that, you know. Thank you, Nee. Big? I don't know, it's just my starter base. The base is insane. Most of it, Callan. So, I've done most of the base myself. I have had some help recently with the biomes. Another one of our members, Elaine Towel, she came and helped me out working on the Cherry Blossom biome, and then a little bit of help with the Pale Garden biome. And then another one of our members, the Silver Mullet, he came and helped me with some lava the other night. Salmon, I am one of 9 people who play on this server. But this is 99% of this base has been me. Up until recently, I've been the only one working on it. Thank you, Callan. Colm, thank you for the follow. Alright. I think we're all good here. Oh, I just need to put the stairs in here that I haven't done yet. I'm not going to put the deep slate in today. We'll save that for another stream. I do need to get done with stream because I do have work in the morning. And I'm already at what I said was going to be my hard stop. Out of 100%, we're like 85% done, Shaw. All that's left to do is finish the biomes and build the city. Which they're big things to do, but the city should go fast because it's just pattern building. Once we discovered, hey, this is the style we're gonna go for, it's just pattern building. That usually goes pretty quick. The biomes are harder to judge because they either like I get a biome done a stream, or it takes me 3 streams to do a single biome. Like that's where like the time discrepancy kicks in. Because like this did all this work in 3 hours and it was nothing, right? But that biome right there took like 4 hours to do even with help. But then you have biomes like the Pale Garden that I did this one. Actually, I didn't do this one by myself. Like the desert took a stream. The end took a stream and a half. The Mushroom Island took 20 minutes. This has all been done in survival. John, I run 64 gigs, so it can take as much as it wants, and the PC doesn't care. I have 64 gigs of DDR5 because I want my gameplay to be seamless for like better stream quality. Obs, this has all been done in survival. This has all been done in survival Minecraft, streamed live here on TikTok, and very occasionally over on Twitch. Steph, this is my main storage room, and I guess technically my house, because this is where my bed is. On top, thank you for the follow. When we finish the city part of this build, I am going to take one of the builds and build like a penthouse build for like my actual like house. God and Anna, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so to show off, I both thank you for the follow. This is what we did today. We cut in where the new entrances are going to be going. There's going to be nether portals at the end here. I got a handful of biomes left to do, but the cherry blossom biome is done. Most of it's made out of snow. We did this biome in the last stream. This is our enchanted forest biome. Ibo, we're on day 25,396. Kids, Kid Crowley, thank you for the follow. Soul Sand Valley's done. I still got to do all the lava. Lava takes forever. That's going to be like a dedicated Sunday little treaty oak, little comfy clothes, and some coffee. That's what that's going to be. That's going to be like, hey, just let everybody know today, for the next 4 hours, all we're doing is lava. Gio, thank you for the follow. That's going to be a treaty oak, comfy clothes, and coffee Sunday morning stream, getting all that lava done. But Crimson Forest is done. Obs, we're on day 25,396. Warp Forest is done. Mushroom Island is done. When you play, how long do you play? Chris, I stream about twice a week for about 4 hours a stream. On average, I play Minecraft about 10 to 11 hours a week. I just have been in this world for a while now, and I'm very efficient. Right now, I'm averaging 2 streams a week for about, maybe 10 hours of actual, like, playtime. And then we have the End Islands are done. We've got the desert is done. Hi, AJ. And then the Pale Garden is done. I have a very expensive chair from Staples. Buying a nice gaming chair is super helpful. Hi, Colton. You play off stream. I do not. I only play when I'm streaming. Colton, thank you for the follow. I do AFK though, shop. So like all of the blocks for my, I'm actually coming to the end here, Doom. I have a couple new viewers in here, so I'm explaining. I do have farms that run like while I'm at work or at the gym, or I'll be fishing in a fishing derby all weekend this weekend, so I might run one of my farms all weekend just to get resources. That way, when I do have time to play and go live, all my resources are ready to go. Andrew, I'm only doing 16 biomes. There's 52 biomes in Minecraft. I'm not too worried. I'm only doing 16 that I picked out personally to do. What game do you play? John, I have not played another video game in weeks. Why are mobs not spawning? It's all spawn-proofed, Sean. Sir Shaw. So, like, it doesn't look it, but the whole interior of the base, I spawn-proofed it so I could leave dark spots in it. Because I like leaving dark spots because it makes the lit-up spots super, super bright. But, like, right here, you can see, it's all carpeted. I can leave my game right now, walk away, and I would never have to worry about being attacked right here. Because there's no spawnable spots around me. Which is why you'll hear monsters every once in a while, because they spawn inside these columns, because I never took care of that. Favorite biome I've done so far? It's either the end. Like, I really like our end biome. the End Island biome. I think this came out great. It's kind of cool to look at. However, I'm going to say the Enchanted Forest is my favorite. It's been a year and 2 months, 33. It's simple, but I really like our Enchanted Forest over here. Carpet. Black carpet. It's so simple, but I just really like our little Enchanted Forest. You got the fallen trees, you got the mushrooms. I really, really like this one. Colton, pin video, top of my TikTok profile for a full tour of the base. And if you have the time, if you go over to my YouTube and look at Subathon Day 2, I start my most recent Subathon off with a full tour of everything I have built in this world. I play 10 to 11 hours of Minecraft a week. I am just very good at being efficient. Who puts the most time into the server? Probably Mullet. Or it would either be Mullet or I want to say Towel. There's your chest. I grabbed another one already. I would say either Mullet or Towel puts the most hours in. If you count AFK, it's me. Like I said, I will leave my farms running for days at a time while I'm at work or out of town or doing something like that. So when I come back and do have time to stream and play, I have my resources ready to go. Marby, thank you for the follow. All right, which side has the full staircase on it? Because that's the one we're going to take a photo of. Shaw, in Bedrock, it's possible to get 2 Ender Dragon eggs without cheats or duping or anything like that. So one of our members, Viking Pilot, he has one. And then another one of our members, the Telric, he has one. Do you know the title when you're first building this? I'm off work for a week and you want to binge. Nathan, if you go to YouTube and you look up the ClockCraft series, I literally title it Starting the Megabase. I think I titled the stream where we kick this off Starting the Megabase. User, thank you for the follow. All right, we'll be right back. We gotta go grab RTX. Hi, Max. What a song. Global Resources, my packs, vanilla. Go for it, Shaw. Natasha, I didn't see you join. Thank you for the heart me. Also, Anna, thank you for the heart me. When is the base done? I'm hoping to have it done by July or August. That is the goal. Let me phrase this. I'm hoping July, but it'll definitely be done by August. This isn't going to work because it's going to turn to day, but... Damn, that's bright. Yeah, so I have a RTX pack. In case I didn't make it clear, I split all of my streams with YouTube. So when I'm live on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. And I end every stream by taking a thumbnail in RTX to make it look clearer. So Dylan, on Bedrock, if you defeat the Ender Dragon, remove the egg, and defeat the Ender Dragon a second time, it will spawn a second dragon egg. But that only works once. So if you do it a third time, it doesn't give a third egg. She said not to tell you. Danny, thank you for the heart puffs. All right. What if thumbnail is like... Wow, that's really... What's it look like at the end of the tunnel? I don't hate this. You get kind of the sun shining through with the shadow. That's not a bad thumbnail. We like that. Get the sword out. What's your GPU? I have a 4700 and a 4700 and a 7900X. Oh, the sun went away. But it's still a good angle. Alright. Is Towel live? And how much longer is Towel live? How much longer are you live? Question mark. I just realized I sent that with shadow off. A while? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Can't spell. Alright. So I'm ending stream. If you want to watch more Minecraft content. Oh, I already have her queued up from last night or Sunday. If you want to go oh, excuse me, sorry guys. If you want to watch more Minecraft content here on TikTok, if you want to see another person playing in this world, you should definitely go check out Elaine Towel. That's her username on the screen right there. She is live on TikTok right now. Please go be respectful to her. You guys were absolutely incredible for my stream today. So please show her the same love and respect you guys showed me. I will be live again, guaranteed, on Thursday night. We're probably going to keep working on the city build. I still need a break from working on those biomes. Tomorrow night, possible stream. If I do stream tomorrow night, it will be on Twitch. Because I try to do a Twitch stream here and there. That also depends on how long it takes to get the boat and all that stuff ready tomorrow night, helping my dad. So if I get back to the house and it's like 8 o'clock, I'll probably go live. But if I don't get back to like 8:39, I probably won't. If you haven't already, join the Discord. That's the best way to stay updated on when I am going live and stuff like that. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Incredible stream today. 14,000 viewers, 75 new followers, 23,000 likes, 59 gifters, and we got a shitload of work done at the base. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next stream. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.